And there we go. How is everybody doing this evening? Happy Friday evening. Welcome to the weekend. I am JoJo, your host of the most. Welcome to Mojo Tarot. Welcome in. Sorry for the delay, folks. We got some storms. That's right, storms, thunderstorms at that. And I'll tell you, little Gumbo's not too happy. Here, see? Oh, my pen doesn't write, of course, but storms. We had storms. And I know there's a couple of other folks in the area that, watch my channel. I'm sure they're dealing with it right now as well. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have had an absolutely fantastic week and you are ready for a relaxing, beautiful weekend. Yeah, we got a little rain, got a little thunderstorms, but that's all right. What is it? April showers bring May flowers. Well, it's May, and we're in the cusp of May and April, and there's still storms. Where I live is on top of a mountain, and it is prone to little thunderstorms and stuff where I am and geographically in the world. And I was waiting for the wind to pass us by so I would not have any interruptions, because the slightest bit of wind can knock my power out. We've already talked to the people at Southern Power Company about that, and they assure us that they're going to go through and tighten up all the lines, but we'll see. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope everyone is well. Let's look into the chat and see who all we got. Pam Bear is here. Hello, how are you doing, ma'am? Crystals in paint. We got Jennifer, not Jenny. Let's see. I know I saw my cousin Todd Moore in here. He's probably feeling those storms right about now as well. Cuz just to let you know, there's the first wave and then there's the second wave coming through. T Rose, how are you doing? Let's see. Ray Lestrange. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that, but hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the dojo. I'm so glad you're here. I am. Miss Jill, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Got Miss Lisa in the house. Divine Ladybug, how is everybody doing this evening? Divine Ladybug, be safe driving. Richard, what is going on, my friend? How is it going out there? I hope everyone is well. It's been a strange week, man. The energy has just been palpable. It really, really has, for a lot of people. There's a lot of things going on in the astroverse, if you will, and it's causing some pretty major things for people. If nothing else, it's causing people to look back at themselves and question things, question their decisions, look over lessons that were learned, all of that neat stuff. I got my lap saying Souchong with a little raw honey, and we're going to dive into this evening and see what we get for everybody. And then after that, I've even got a private read. Just a little programming note, I am going to be doing paid mini reads live in the morning. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Normally, I do them in the evenings afterwards, but yeah, it's killing me. So I'm going to try Saturday mornings. I've got a live mini read scheduled. It's pinned in the chat. If you'd like to get a personal question in, I'm going to be doing that at 9:30 a.m. Central Time here in the U.S. So wherever you are around the world, you can base it off of that. If you'd like to get a question in, go ahead and get it in early. I'm gonna leave questions open in the morning. I'll be up, fresh, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, well moisturized, and big man will be fed. And let me tell you, he didn't like the thunderstorms, not at all. But for the past couple of days, he got a new toy with new catnip in it. And he actually got 3 new toys with catnip in it, and he ripped one of them open. And so there was catnip around. He has been loaded, absolutely loaded. It's been stealing my recliner a lot too. We're gonna have to talk about that. Have a little chit chat. Yeah, don't worry. I'm very well aware that I am just a servant in Emperor Gumbo's world. House of Pisces Tarot. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Welcome in. If y'all have not seen House of Pisces Tarot, she is just starting out her channel. Y'all be sure and give her a follow and a holler. Check her out. Let's see who else we got hiding in here. We got Danielle. Hello, Danielle. How are you doing, boo-boo? Good to see you. Tay. Hello. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, everybody. Miss Jill. How are you doing, my friend? Christopher Woodard. What is going on, sir? I do hope everyone has had a fantastic week. We're going to dive into this and see what we've got going on, man. There is a lot happening. A lot happening. Hey, Danielle. Hey. And we are I'm doing these reads on Friday, May the 2nd. That's right, May the 2nd. Tomorrow will be May the 3rd. Exactly 1 month from my birthday. I am just excited. I am just absolutely frothy, giddy with joy, if you will. Of course, I'm at the age that I get the whole month. I'm at the age where I get a month beforehand, and then the actual day, and then a month afterwards. Don't question my birthday math now. That's like negating the reading. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it's not your reading, you can tell me. Go ahead, but don't negate the readings. Don't do it. Love you. Hello, Bee Water. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Welcome in. I know Bee Water is, she's one of those, this kind soul right here has seen fit to send me an early birthday present. God love you, Bee. I really appreciate you, darling. I will be putting pictures of that up on my community page when it gets in here. All right, let's dive into this and see what we've got for everybody this weekend. May the 2nd today through May the 4th on Sunday. It'll probably linger. These energies will probably linger for a couple of days. I mean, you know, the astrology moves around. Those energies affect people in different ways, and we're all on different timelines, experiencing different things. So, you know, be loosey-goosey with the timeline on things. You know what I'm saying? Don't just don't you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, it may resonate in a week or 2 weeks from now. I mean, they're all over the place. When I do my reads, all of my reads are timeless. But you know, the astrology that I'm reading is right now. Things that have already happened here in the past week or so, right now, and in the next couple of days. And then, you know, the tarot again is timeless. So just play it by ear. Oh, B, thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate all of your support. God love you. I really appreciate you. I do. You guys are so generous and good to me. God, I love you. I have the best subscribers, members, and supporters in the world. Thank you all so much for supporting me on this journey with Mojo Tarot. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, B. I appreciate you, darling. Ron Brown, what is going on, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Gary Luce, what's going on, everybody? All right, let's dive into this. Let's go over a little bit of the astrology. I'm going to start doing this. This is basically for everybody. And I'm going to add this as an extra little thing right here at the beginning. We're doing this astrology section at 10 minutes, 20 seconds because I've been running my mouth. Because I'm a Gemini and I like to talk too much. This weekend and the upcoming days, basically today, May the 2nd, through roughly about May the 10th or so. again, I'm trying to cover a big area because there can be the pre-shadow, the shadow, the actual energy itself, then another shadow, and then after shadow. It just kind of floats around there. But the weekend and the upcoming days are charged, absolutely electric, with potent astrological energies, notably the Venus-Neptune conjunction in Aries that is happening today, and Pluto's retrograde commencing on Sunday, May the 4th. These celestial events stir deep, deep emotions. They inspire romantic idealism and prompt introspection across all zodiac signs. Okay. There, especially with Saturn conjunct Pisces or conjunct the North Node in Pisces, let me tell you, this is causing a lot of people to look back at lessons that they've learned, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. There might be people coming back from the past. Even if they don't actually come back from the past, there might be thoughts that come back about things that have happened in, the past. And this is designed to kind of get you to review everything. It's sort of like at the end of a school year when you get your big exam coming and you have to review everything that you've looked at over the semester and then get ready for that big exam. It's kind of what that's doing. With Venus-Neptune conjunction, that can cause some, little cloudy things as far as romance. And, Venus is the ruler of luxury and wealth and, happy and all of the good. And there can be a little bit of dreamy disillusion going on with that particular conjunction. So you want to be careful of that. It's the way it is. You just have to make sure you're staying grounded, you're meditating, keeping a realistic, practical, pragmatic view of things and watching it as we go. Now, let's get into this for each and every single zodiac sign. You'll bear with me just a moment here. Hang on just a second. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. There we go. Feel much better. Love that oxygen stuff. It is absolutely amazing. All right, Aries. We are going to do Aries this evening at 13:33. Aries, what have we got going on for you? Aries, the Venus-Neptune conjunction in your sign is intensifying romantic desires and creativity. However, you need to be cautious of idealizing partners or situations. Again, it can cause you to wear a little bit of the rose-colored glasses on things. So just make sure you're keeping it real. Your sense of purpose may feel heightened at this time, but also very confusing. In love and romance, you may project ideals onto someone. So again, watch out for illusions. It's including self-illusions, self-delusions, if you will. But, you might be running into somebody new at this time because love is being brought up, and this may feel faded. You got to be careful of that. It's what's for you is for you. It is not going to pass you by. But you may have some, lessons come in. So just be aware of that. You want to stay grounded, Aries. Make sure you stay grounded. Journal your thoughts. Double check expectations at the door. You know what I want? You know what I mean? I want you to be realistic about things. Be honest in love. You want to make sure that somebody is a correct fit for you. Just because somebody comes in, there's that newness and attraction. The little honeymoon phase. Oh, they're so sweet and they're so cute and they're so Yeah, give it a few months. Make sure you're staying grounded and realistic about your path in life and who's supposed to be there with you. You want to channel your passion into creative outlets and maintain clarity in relationships. Let's look in the cards and see what they have for you, Aries. What is happening for my Aries gang this weekend? Again, you could have somebody come in that is your person. That is your person. That's very true. It's coming up in the energy that, yeah, you might have somebody new coming in. If you're in a relationship, you might have renewed desires. But again, just be realistic and pragmatic about things. Let's see what's happening in the cards for my Aries gang. What do we got for them, universe? We've got the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, again, there could be a brand new offer. Be realistic. This is ending a cycle. And I know my Aries are, you just went through your birthday season. And with the Venus-Neptune conjunction in your sign, yeah, things are all over the place. And again, starting a new cycle means the ending of something. Somebody could be offering you a gift. There could be a situation coming to an end, and there might be some kind of parting gift. Maybe somebody's leaving you something. I do think you have something new after an ending of some kind. The 10 of Swords, that can be a big heart owie. You know what I mean? But just make sure you're staying grounded and single. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all the things. And you might be starting on a brand new venture after some kind of ending. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here after an ending is looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Now, you may have somebody coming in that has been through some kind of ending. Let's check your energy and their energy and see what's going on with this, Aries. What's your energy over the weekend? We've got the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Well, very good, Aries. You are solid, stable, grounded, practical, making good decisions for yourself. This is the Empress of the court cards, and male or female, it does not matter. It looks like you are making decisions from them. You're not worried about anybody else's opinion. You're making your own damn choices. You're happy and content with your own life the way it is, and you are very single. Again, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Let's find out about the energy around you. Who is going to be around my Aries gang over the next couple of days? Who's the energy they're dealing with? You've got the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. So, Aries, you guys need to take these reads however they show up for you, right? I mean, it could be love. It could be a friend, a family member, whatever. It could be a group of people. But there's somebody here that is waiting for a chance with my Aries gang. Ace of Cups. I do get the feeling this is somebody coming in. Again, Page of Pentacles there. I think you've got somebody brand new coming in, and they're waiting for an opportunity. I do think this person either wants to travel to you or take action towards you. And they are wanting to offer that cup of love. This could be somebody at a distance as well. This is somebody who's looking for their dream. I think they're wanting something serious. Let's see. How are you coming at this, Aries? How are you coming at this situation? We've got the Queen of Wands. There you are. Again, absolutely on fire. You're solid, stable, and apparently, damn, Aries looks good, baby. I mean, absolutely perfect. You look like an absolute snack to somebody, completely seductive. You're doing your own thing. And you're going after what you want. You're making decisions from within, again, not worried about anybody else's advice or opinions of things. You're solid, stable, you're good on your own and self-content. And because of that, you making decisions for your own happiness, for your own wish fulfillment. Yeah, baby, that kind of energy carries out and puts it out there in a way that you look like an absolute snack to someone. Tell me about this person. How are they coming at this? The sun. Well, you're just the shiniest, happiest thing they've seen all day, Aries. Whoever this is, they want to come in with a cup of love. You make them extremely happy. They're waiting for their ships to come in. The energy under the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Yeah, this could be somebody at a distance. Somebody wants a victory with you, though, Aries. Again, somebody wants to come in, and they definitely want something happy with my Aries gang. That Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups, this is somebody wanting something new with you, Aries. They are, you're doing your own thing. You're looking absolutely just fantabulous. You're solid, stable, grounded, making good decisions for yourself. And whoever this is, you might meet this person out with friends, whatever, but there's some kind of ending. You've got a brand new beginning. Now, it could be you that had an ending with somebody, or it could be this person. Be careful of that. Make sure that if somebody's coming in, they're not just fresh out of something. I mean, it's okay to date somebody after they've broken up with somebody else, but at the same time, you want to make sure that they're healing. That healing is absolutely crucial and important. It really, really is, because you don't want to deal with someone. You always want to heal your wounds. Make sure that you've looked over your emotions. Make sure that you're taking accountability with yourself for your own issues that you brought into previous relationships. And you want to be able to heal that. None of us is completely innocent, even Geminis. I always say that Geminis are just pure innocent angels. Everybody's got something that they need to work through. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be careful, especially of that Ten of Swords. Just make sure that you're being, again, solid, stable, grounded, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, highly confident. This is what's making you attractive to someone, Aries. And again, you could feel the way the energies are right now. This person could come in and they could feel absolutely faded for you. And it's just that they're so ready to have something new, especially if they just went through something. Don't be the rebound. Make sure that this person has done their work and that you're talking and explaining, yourself, explaining your wants, wishes, make sure you have healthy boundaries up, and make sure this person has healthy boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody does definitely want a victory here, though. I think you've got somebody seeing you for the absolute snack that you are, and they're definitely wanting to come in and offer a cup of love. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Aries. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has for you. Thank you for your question. Breathe deeply, and let's get you that answer right now, Aries. We've got the Hanged Man. That is a no. There could be some stagnancy in the situation. Somebody could feel a little bit trapped or confined. This is self-limiting beliefs, and there's a need to see things from a different perspective. It's uncertain. There's a lack of direction. So whatever your question is, there's a need to take a minute, review it. But right now, it's a no, but that energy can change. Signs you could be dealing with, you've got Pisces there. Let's see, we've got Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo again, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer there with that Chariot card. Aries, thank you so much. I do hope that this reading helped. and brought you a little clarity, a little understanding about events coming up. Take care of yourself, Aries. You've got some really good opportunities coming in. Definitely the energy is right for you to make strides in your own personal development. Just make sure that you are being solid, stable, and grounded about your situations. Thank you so much, Aries. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. How's everybody doing out there? I see we got Julie Murray in the house. Oh, here's my friend Linda. Yum yum. How are you doing, ma'am? It is good to see you. Miss Tay and Francine's in the house. Bombshell Buddha. What is going on, darling? How are you guys? I hope you are all doing well. Let's see. Let's not hold Gary up anymore. Let's not do it. Shuffling's gone all over the place. It's time for those birthday babies. Taurus, we're doing yours at 2642. What have we got for my bull gang? What's happening, bulls? How are you enjoying your birthday season? Did you get lots of presents? Are you going to get lots of presents? Let me know in the comments what you're doing for your birthday. All right, Taurus. Well, you are drawn over the next few days into introspection with hidden romantic longings surfacing either by you or somebody else. The upcoming Mercury transit into your sign on May the 10th is going to be enhancing your communication, aiding and expressing these feelings. So you might have some fifis coming up for somebody, or somebody might have the fifis for you, Taurus. Either way, just make sure that you got healthy boundaries in place and you're staying grounded. You know what I mean? You got this though. But I do believe there's going to be some revelations coming up for you. Pluto retrograde stirs your subconscious. You may feel a pull towards spiritual insight or ancestral healing. Some of you could be, reviewing things, your own personal mantras, your beliefs, your spiritual path and all that. And you could be reviewing, ancestral wounds, things that come up from the family side. In love and romance, a secret longing or unspoken emotion may surface, again, from you or somebody else. It's just in your energy. You could end up reconnecting with a past lover mentally, thinking about somebody you possibly dated, or somebody could be thinking about you, thinking about the good old days with my bull gang. You know what I mean? You need to rest and reflect right now. Let clarity build. Give it time, Taurus. Think about it. Review everything. Wait until Mercury actually enters your sign to act, so that you've properly processed everything, processed your thoughts, and figured out how to communicate your feelings and emotions properly. Somebody, if you're a Taurus cross watcher, you might want to hold up a minute and really figure out what it is you want to say. For the time being, your advice is to embrace solitude and understand your desires better and prepare to articulate them in a clear post, in a clear way after May the 10th, when Mercury goes into your sign. You know what I'm saying? It's giving yourself time to process those emotions, to think about what you want to say, is really going to help clear things up. And it doesn't have to be exactly the May the 10th. You know your situation best. So just make sure you're making good, wise decisions for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the cards and see what we've got for my bull gang, my Taurus babies. Laura Christine Sains, what is going on, darling? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It is good to see you. What have we got for my Taurusians? We've got, wow, the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, And the King of Swords. My, oh my, Taurus. Somebody here, whether it's you or somebody else, they want it all. They want the house, the white picket fence, the apparently 2 dogs, the cat, the goldfish, 2.4 kids, 2 cars in the garage, a vacation home, generational wealth. They want the entire enchilada. They want all things bull. Either that or this is you. Somebody is standing in their power. You could be dealing with the Aries. Somebody wants to boss up and they want to speak their truth. Somebody wants it all, baby. There's a few of you could be focused on your money. I'm with the Emperor there. Yeah, you could be saving money. You could be getting some kind of inheritance. It could be a father figure. But somebody is saying what they need to say and making logical, practical decisions, regardless of what anybody thinks about it. The King of Swords will just say what he's got to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at your energy and see what we've got for my bull gang. How is your energy? We've got the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Hanged Man. Again, some of you could have feelings resurface of something of the past. Maybe you're seeing something from a different perspective, or you could have been in a situation that felt very stagnant if it's someone new. But I think you are manifesting. You're manifesting that cup of love. Either you're about to speak your truth and offer a cup of love to someone, or you've got somebody that is coming towards you. Either way, I think you're in a manifestation mode. I do think things have been a little stagnant, stuck. There's a need right now to see things from a different perspective. Make sure you're viewing all angles of this, okay? Let's find out who my Taurusians are dealing with. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So interesting. We have the King of Swords and now the Queen of Swords. But again, you could have past people coming back. Now, there's somebody here that's very slow. Again, the situation could have been stagnant, and that Knight of Pentacles is just screaming up that slow tree. Now, Taurusians will move practically. They're not really known for their speed and things, but we've got, these two are a match. They can be a divorced couple, but somebody wants to come in. I think they want to give you some truth, clarity. Somebody may have had some kind of understanding, but somebody definitely wants to speak their truth. If this is somebody coming back from the past, it may have taken them quite a while to come forward with that Knight of Pentacles there. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you coming at this situation, Taurus? We've got the Six of Swords, and how is this person coming in? 10 of Cups. Woo! For those of you that are already in a relationship and you've had some little spats, little something that's going on for a while, I think somebody's coming in with the truth for your birthday, Taurus. You're coming at this, you're wanting to move on to calmer waters. You want to settle, let's have peace. Let's de-escalate this situation. That word's come up several times for me here lately. Somebody sees this as their end-all, be-all. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's taken a while for whoever this is to come forward and speak their truth. But, man, when they speak it, whoo, the love is just, oceans deep. 10 of Cups. That is all kinds of feels. Let's see what we've got underneath. Ace of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. And that particular ace can be all 4 aces rolled into one for me as a reader. So there is some brand new, practical, solid, stable situation. Now, this doesn't have to be about love. This can be about a family member, a friend. It could be somebody that you haven't seen for a while coming back in. But I do think there is something brand new coming in for you, Taurus, whether it's a new situation with somebody you already know, or if there's just somebody new coming into your life. Either way, it does look like there's new coming in. And I mean, come on. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Swords. This could be a father figure returning, or an uncle or a brother. Could be a boss wanting you to come back in, making you an offer if the company you used to work for or something. And again, this doesn't just really cover the weekend. It's over the next couple of days. So y'all come back and leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. But there's definitely something new coming in, and it looks like somebody wants a solid, stable situation. Somebody's bossing up and speaking their truth, whether it's about something that happened in the past, or if they have feelings, or it could be you speaking your truth about having feelings for someone. But it does look like you're seeing things from a different perspective. Things may have been stagnant. You want to move on to calmer waters, and you are definitely in manifestation mode. You may be wanting an apology from someone, or just wanting someone to come in and offer you a cup of love. If that's the case, I think you're getting it. With that Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, somebody might be a little more focused on their money, their groundedness or whatever, but I'm telling you, with them coming in at this situation with the 10 of Cups, whoever this is, it is going to be absolutely ecstatic to have their Taurus in their life. Let's look at your yes or no question. Think of a question that you would like an answer to, and let's get you that answer right now, Taurus. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your question, pause the video if you need time to think of it. Here is your answer. We've got the 10 of Wands. That is a yes. It's also the end of a cycle there with the 10s. That is a lot of burden. But no matter how many burdens there are, it is a yes. It is a yes all day long. This is overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, probably stress, problems. There's probably been a lot of stress waiting if somebody's been doing things by themselves. It's duty, drudgery, obligation, being saddled and weighed down, restricted, burned out. The answer is yes, but it is a very burdensome yes. And I think somebody's ready to drop the burdens and come in with something new. Beautiful, Taurus. Signs you could be dealing with. You've got Sagittarius there. You got Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces with the Hanged Man there. Let's see. You got Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong air and earth in that one. You had a little bit of fire as well. That is what I've got for you, Taurus. If you will, hit that like button for me. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen there. I will send you instructions on how you can get a personal private read with me, or you can join me tomorrow morning for my mini reads, the Saturday morning minis. A brand new thing that we're trying out here at the lovely Mojo Tarot. Thank you, Taurus. I greatly appreciate you. Let's move this party along to my lovely twin cheeks. That's right, Gemini. We're going to be doing Gemini today at 3944. Gemini. What have we got for the twins, baby? What is happening for the Gems? It's almost your birthday season, Gemini. I know you're excited. I am. I'm just on pins and needles. So there's only about a month shopping, a month of shopping days left. I'm just saying. Gemini. Right now, dreamy social interactions abound. Of course, you're the social butterfly. A very strong wit, usually a lot of talent to back it up. Geminis know a lot about a lot and can usually chit chat about it fairly well. They're usually fairly talented too. But you Geminis can be a little withdrawn, and if you're not keeping a Gemini's attention, they're going to go. If Gemini wants to be there, they're going to be there. The only thing you have to worry about with the Gemini is if they go silent. If Gemini goes silent, it's probably something you did. Because the Gemini is always going to be willing to talk. Trust me on that. Right now, dreamy social interactions abound, but discernment is key to avoid misunderstandings right now. The first quarter moon on Sunday, May the 4th, boosts your communication skills, making it an ideal time to express your feelings if you have some for someone. Friendships and networks are infused with dreamy energy right now, but there's a need to be selective. Some people may not be who they seem. People put up false versions of themselves all the time. We all do it to a certain degree. I mean, nobody's putting bad pictures of themselves on their Instagram or their Facebook, so we're all a little selective. And in that way, we're a little, we kind of cherry pick what we want to show the world. It's understandable. It's just a matter of ego. Everybody's got one. In love and romance right now, Gemini, a romance may be blossoming in your social circle through shared causes or interests, but don't move too fast. You want to go, take it just one step at a time. But this is the season for Geminis right now. The way the planets are aligning, you could have a brand new love interest for the singles. If you're in a relationship, there could be a spark of newness, a little, a spark of amorous intensity. I'm just going to leave it there. You're an adult. You know what the hell I mean. You need to use this first quarter moon on Sunday to express affection, Gemini. It's time to write that love letter, send that nice little text, or, it's time. If anybody's familiar or remembers the 80s, it's time to make somebody a mixtape. You remember those mixtapes? I might be dating myself a little bit. Yeah. But it is time to express your love, Gemini. You need to stay realistic in your judgments, though. Don't expect somebody, just be mindful of your expectations, but it is time to express yourself. Right now, you should engage in meaningful conversations and trust your intuition in social settings. And again, my Geminis are the social butterflies. So, yeah, I remember the mixtapes too, Laura Christine. I did. I got several. I've still got lists. I mean, I was I don't know if you can tell, but I was a DJ for a long time for an internet radio station. I've got lists of music for days. But there's the romantic mixtapes. There was a subtle art and science to that. But then, I've got other ones out there. But yeah, right now is the time. It's a good time for you to write out that letter, send an email, send, a love letter to someone, make a phone call to express your feelings. Just make sure that you've got realistic expectations about what's going on for you, Gemini. You could be deep in your fifis for somebody. And if you are, now's the time to say it. Now's the time to do something about it. I got to be careful what I play on the intermissions. I am working on new music, though. I know I've been threatening for a long time, but it's coming up. Ooh, I just saw 4444, Gemini. All right, let's see what we got happening for my gems over the weekend, over the next couple of days. What do we got? We have the King of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. And we had the Emperor. Woo! All right, Gemini. Well, you could be making, an expression of love. The King of Cups is a lot of love there. You've got the Emperor. Somebody's bossing up and saying what they got to say. Somebody's doing what they need to do. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. Be careful. You could be dealing with a third-party situation. But I do think somebody has love. Let's find out about your energy, Gemini. How are you in this energy? What's going on for you? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, the Sun. And the Ace of Swords. So you're quite happy and content where you're at. Look good, feeling good, smelling good. You are just ecstatic with life, probably looking for new ideas or speaking your truth, bringing truth and clarity. Some of you might be having some epiphanies about someone or something. Could be having a brand new idea. Whatever it is, I think you're acting on it. You've got ideas, and I think you're focused on your happiness, your wish fulfillment, and your truth. Let's see who is coming towards my gems. Who is coming towards Gemini? What is this? Three of Cups. Somebody may want to reunite. Oh my. Gemini. Somebody's got it bad. Somebody thinks the Gemini is, this person wants you. Wow. And they want everything with you, Gemini. 10 of Cups. This could be somebody you meet out socially with your, through friends or family members, just going out with folks. You're definitely single and you're happy right where you're at. Somebody is going to be bossing up, saying what they got to say. I said earlier, it's a perfect time to express yourself. That means for anybody around Geminis too. Somebody might be expressing their desire for love. Somebody's obviously quite passionate about you and wants a lot with you. Now be careful of somebody that might already be in a higher level of commitment, but I do think somebody, and there could be a third party here, you might be getting a dirty offer from someone. So be careful. Again, right now is the time to be, it's okay to express yourself and say what you got to say, but there's also a need to be discerning about who's in your circle. You know what I mean? You need to trust your intuition. How are my gems coming at this situation? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Very, very good, Gemini. How is this person coming towards it? The Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Well, somebody wants to reconnect, Gemini. Somebody seeing things from a different perspective. Somebody here definitely wants to come in. I don't know if this is somebody brand new or somebody from the past. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Cups. Somebody definitely has it out for you, Gemini. They want those twin cheeks. And it's no wonder. Geminis are glowing up right now. You've still got Jupiter in Gemini. This 2025 is between 2024 and 2025. Geminis are ending a 2-year cycle, a 16-year cycle. I think I saw the other day there was a 10-year cycle that's ending as well. Geminis have been through it. And let me tell you, right now, Geminis are glowing up, blowing up, and those twin cheeks are absolutely polished and shiny. Somebody here is highly attracted to you. If this is somebody from your past, they want to reconnect, and they are seeing things from a different perspective. Somebody is bossing up and communicating. The King of Cups expresses his love, and this is, if you're here, Gemini, you could have Virgo in your chart. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. That is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, money in the bank, making good, solid, stable decisions for yourself. And somebody here You got Virgo energy here as well. Somebody sees you happy, content, doing well, money in the bank, and you're coming at this energy slow and steady. Just all right, one step at a time, which is beautiful because that is exactly what your advice calls for you. There may be new romantic things sparking up for you, Gemini, but there's a need to take it one step at a time, and it looks like you're doing just that with that Knight of Pentacles there. I do believe this is a soulmate. There is love here. Somebody obviously has a lot of feelings for you, and somebody considers you a soulmate, Gemini. Whoever this is highly passionate about you. This could have been somebody you were married to that wants to reconnect, or somebody you're in a higher level of commitment with. But somebody is coming in. They're seeing things from a different perspective. Somebody is bossing up, and I think you are speaking your truth. You're saying exactly what you feel, and you're moving at this practically because you are happy, stable, solid, and secure right now, Gemini. This could very well be a soulmate. Could be somebody you've already been through something with. But again, I think whoever this is somebody that wants to celebrate. This is somebody who wants to come in, have a brand new passionate beginning with you. Somebody who wants all 10 cups with you. And if the situation has been stagnant, they definitely see things from a different perspective now, which I think has caused you to rethink the situation. And you're like, all right, just one step at a time. Let's be practical and pragmatic about this and speak our truth, because I think you are working towards your happiness, Gemini, which is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get you a yes or no question, Gemini, and see what we've got for you. Think of your question. Breathe deeply. Let's see what the universe has for my twin cheek gang. That's right, the shiny diamond Geminis. What's the universe got for them? Two of Cups. That is a yes. Cancerian energy. That is partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates, relationships, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagement, marriage, and mutual respect. I'm telling you, Gemini, somebody wants it, and somebody wants it bad. This could very well be a soulmate of yours coming in, Gemini. It looks like your glow up is complete. Obviously, somebody sees you for the absolute dynamic emperor or empress that you are. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is the empress of the court cards, and we do have the emperor here. Somebody's got a lot of feelings for you, Gemini. Yeah, they do. And apparently, it's not, it's not just in their fifis. No. They want to tap those twin cheeks until they're pink. Yep, somebody wants to play slap and tickle, hide the wiggle pickle with my Gemini gang. Yeah, they do. And I'm just going to leave it there. They've already got whipped cream. They've already got the twister set. They've already got a 2-cycle engine. They're ready to go, Gemini. I'm just going to leave all of that up to your imagination. The answer to your question is a very loving yes. Beautiful Gemini signs you could be dealing with. You've got Cancer. You have, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Pisces. We've got a lot of either court cards or major arcana cards there too, or aces. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer is that 2 of Cups. Beautiful Gemini. It looks like you've already you put the Gemini charm on someone. Wow, just amazing. Like I said, right now is Gemini time. It's about to be Gemini season. You've got Jupiter in your sign. All of the planetary things, those cycles that are ending out, the 2-year, the 8-year, the 10-year, the 16-year cycles for Gemini are all closing right now. So I would take this opportunity, especially from now until July the 9th, to make sure you're taking every opportunity that you can afford. Go for it, Gemini. Say what you got to say, do what you want to do, start that new business, go after that dream, start that college course, whatever it is, go for it. Right now, I don't think Geminis could do anything wrong. I mean, I may be a little biased about that, of course. I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini stellium, but still, it's from everything I've studied in the astrology, it is Gemini season, baby. Not to foreshadow or overlook Tauruses. Happy birthday, Taurus. But Geminis are about to boom. And I'm talking about that old school 808 deep bass boom. You know what I mean? Keep shining. Beautiful Gemini diamonds. All right, that's what I got for my shiny twins out there. Y'all bear with me just a moment. I'm going to take a quick little break and go check on my boy because, well, he was hiding earlier because of the thunder booms, and I hadn't heard anything from him. So I'm going to go make sure he's not tucked under somewhere. Y'all bear with me just a moment, and I'll be right back, and we will start back up with Cancer. righty then, we are back. I saw, let's see, who asked that? Laura Christine Sains about who is the third party. There very well could be, and one of the things that came out there was that person was Ten of Cups. There very well could be somebody coming at you who wants to reconnect with you, who's actually in a higher level of commitment somewhere else. That's the reason Geminis need to be careful. So it's a quick little brief visit back there to Gemini. But yeah, and a third party can be anything. A third party can be video games. It can be work. It can be whatever. But you just got to be, ask questions, speak your truth, and let people know what your boundaries are. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Jeff. Learning to see me. How are you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Liza Jane, I'm so glad it resonated. If y'all have not checked out Liza Jane, please do so. Very, very talented singer right there. Y'all be sure and check out her YouTube page. That you got the next world star right there. Y'all be sure and check her out. All right, let's move this party along to Cancer. Let's not keep Miss Linda Yum Yum. Let's not keep her waiting around. She's a busy lady. She's got things to do. She's a woman on the go. All right, Canceroni, we're doing yours at 1 hour, 2 minutes. Whew, gotta speed it up. Cancer, what do we have for my little crab cakes, my little Cancer crab patties? What do we got for you? Right now, professional inspiration is striking, Cancer, but emotional honesty in personal relationships is absolutely paramount. The full moon in Scorpio on May 12th coming up can further or will further illuminate personal and relational desires, whether it's from someone else or within you. Career dreams are going to be intensifying here over the next couple of days. You're envisioning big things, Cancer, but don't overpromise or overcommit yourself impulsively. Make sure that you are thinking things through and only offer what you are actually capable of doing and delivering, okay? Be careful of making promises that, you little crab legs, be careful of writing checks your little crab legs can't cash. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful of that. Right now in love and romance, you may feel torn between ambition and love. Romance could emerge in professional settings, and you may feel a little split between things. For those of you in relationships, you might be feeling like you want to spend more time concentrating on your work instead of romance. For those of you that are single, you might find workplace romances or workplace feelings are popping up at this time. And just remember that full moon in Scorpio coming up on May the 12th, that's going to bring some things to light for you, Cancer. It really, really is. So either somebody might have feelings for you or you may develop feelings for someone else. Right now, your advice is to create balance in your life. Meditate in all areas. Platonic relationships, romantic relationships, work life, and self-care. You want to, it's a lot of plates to spin. So you want to meditate. You could write your intentions out. There's also a suggestion to moon bathe under the Scorpio full moon. Get outside, view the full moon, check it out. That'll be on May the 12th. But you want to recalibrate emotionally. Balance career ambitions with nurturing personal connections that are romantic and platonic. Family members, friends, a loved one, a lover, any of them. You need to open up to trusted individuals, Cancer. It's time to put the claws down, open up the little shells. You know what I mean? Just it's time to balance everything out, which means you're going to have a good set of boundaries in place, healthy boundaries, and a good bit of vulnerability as well. That can be a hard thing to balance. So just make sure that you're meditating and concentrating on your future goals, be they romantic or financial. You want to take care of yourself, emotionally, physically, financially, mentally, inspirationally. You also want to take care of yourself romantically. You got to make sure that everything is balanced. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the cards and see what we've got for my Cancer buddies. So, Linda, get out there and balance things up, okay? Y'all be sure and hit that like button for me, pretty please. Thank you. Love you. Mean it. Well, my shuffles are getting weird. It's time to balance out the shuffle game. That's what it is. Oh yeah. All right, what do we got for my Cancer Krabby Patties? What is going on in the next couple of days for my Canceronies? We have got the Devil. We got the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is, it is big time, Cancer. 3 major arcana, including one of your own. Somebody might be a little obsessed here. Whether it's you or somebody else, can go either way. No judgments here. Judger's going to love you no matter what. We can all, this is fear, ego, can be illusion, can be insecurity, can be obsession. Hey, it can just be a good old-fashioned case of having the hots for somebody, being tempted. It really, really can. But I do think that somebody's feelings and emotions are hidden right now. And again, things may come to light here within just a couple of days. In about 10 days, we've got that Scorpio full moon. Things could very well come to light. And whatever this is, it does seem fated. It can be affected by karma. Seems like the universe is spinning the wheels in your favor, Cancer. Somebody might be a little obsessed. It might be, whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody has got hidden feelings, and they might be coming forward. Let's see your energy, Cancer. What is your energy like? Whoop. We've got the Knight of Wands. We got the Six of Wands. And we got the Three of Cups. So, Cancer, you're ready to go out, party, play, go out with friends, family. You could be looking to reunite with someone. That Knight of Wands there, be careful of that. You're ready to, you're inspired. You might be ready to get out there and play. It's going after things that you're passionate about, whether it's work or love. Either way, it's just going after what it is that you want. I think you're having a bit of a glow up here, Cancer. The Six of Wands. That's victory. That's getting recognition. This is the warrior come back from battle victorious and receiving acknowledgement, accolades, recognition. There can be a lot of people taking a look at those Cancer crab legs and going, I've got some garlic butter. I think you're ready. You're getting a celebration here. There's happiness. There's partying. Be careful of third parties here, Cancer. If you're getting a lot of attention, be careful. Be mindful of being a player. I'm looking at you, Linda. You just calm it down. We know you've got 5 or 6 chasing after those the lean yum crab legs. We know this. You just settle down, young lady. I know exactly who this is for. You just calm it down. Let's see who is around my Canceronis. The energies around Cancer. We've got the 10 of Swords. The Ace of Wands. And we got the Queen of Cups. This is somebody, now you could have had something end with someone and they could still be harboring passionate feelings for you. Again, things are going to get revealed when that Scorpio full moon comes up here in just, 10 days or so, I'm telling you, somebody's feelings and passions are going to come to light. Somebody here, I think, maybe was hurt or wounded if they ended something with you. For others of you, this is somebody who's been through an ending of some kind, and my, oh my, do they like the look of those crab legs. This is somebody who's quite passionate about you and ready to jump in full steam ahead. You know what I'm saying? How are you coming at this, Cancer? We've got the Two of Swords. So you're going within and you're making a decision on your own. You're not worried about any, rumors or what anybody else says. I think you're making good decisions for yourself, by yourself. Again, be careful of getting too much attention, especially you, Linda. Especially, we know. I've seen your game. There's no judgments. Don't go breaking a bunch of people's hearts, though. You know what I'm saying? However, I do think you're going within and making decisions for yourself. Somebody's obsessed with you, Cancer. Somebody, I don't know if you had an ending with this person or what, but somebody is, they're still in their feelings. They're still highly, highly attracted to you. How are they coming at this situation? Of course, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. Somebody is still harboring, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants it, and they want it bad, Cancer. They want a brand new loving situation with you, brand new emotional situation. And my, oh my, do they want some crab legs? Yeah, they do. They have a ton of emotion for you. That Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, caring. And this could be somebody that's your destiny. Underneath the bottom of the deck, look, your card. The Chariot. Victory. There could be somebody at a distance from you, but somebody wants it bad. They want it real bad, Cancer. I myself am a Cancer Venus. So hey, I'll claim the Gemini reading. I'm probably going to claim this one too. Somebody is obsessed. I know, it doesn't have to be the dangerous type of obsession. This might be overthinking about you. Whoever this is quite passionate about you. They have a lot of love for you, and they are revved up. They want some Cancer in their life. Yes, they do. They want some Cancer in their life in a very sticky and moist way. Just, you're an adult. Figure it out. This is about you standing in your power, Cancer. It looks like you're going to have a decision to make when this person comes in. Just make sure you are making those decisions from within. Okay? Don't worry about anybody else's opinions. What's good for Cancer? What is good for Cancer? What's good for you? You need to make those decisions, because remember, you are the one that's going to have to live with your decisions. So think about the consequences. Think about the long-term actions. Think about the long-term ramifications of your decisions. Go within and make that decision for yourself. I do think you're getting a lot of attention. I think you're going after what you want passionately, and I think you're getting a lot of attention. That may be exactly what's breaking someone's heart over here. And again, somebody could have ended something, or this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with and it ended, and now all of a sudden they're a little obsessed, probably hiding that. But I do think the Wheel of Fortune, it could be karma. If you're out there getting a bunch of attention out there, you've got people hitting you up, sliding up in your DMs, you're out there looking good, having a little bit of a glow up, you're celebrating, you've got pictures on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, I think somebody's seeing it. I don't know if this is somebody from your past or somebody new. Somebody loves their Cancer, and they just want to rub those crab legs down with butter in Look, you've got a Gemini speechless and stammering. Stand in your power, be true to yourself. And again, you could be dealing with someone at a distance. It's good to see you showing up in your read. Both of your major arcana are here. Whatever this is, it is fated. And again, this could be somebody who still harbors feelings for you after an ending of some kind. Somebody might be hiding that. That could be fate. Looks like you've got a decision to make. Make sure you're making the right choices for you and use your best discernment and trust your intuition, Cancer. All right, let's get you a yes or no question and see what we got for my Cancer Krabby Patties. Think of your question, breathe deeply, concentrate on that question. Let's get you that answer right now. Ace of Pentacles. That is a yes. This is prosperity. Some of you could be glowing up financially. Some of you could be getting a new job, or you could be getting willed. I mean, this is a financial new beginning. And for me as a reader, the Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one. There's obviously something new coming your way, Cancer. This says a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, business, money, new investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. It could be an inheritance. Whatever it is, I think it's just adding to your already beautiful allure. You're attracting. And it's because you're being passionate about what you want. Somebody may be having a hard time with your low glow up if this was somebody that ended something with you, Cancer. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. The answer to your question is a very prosperous yes. And again, that Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one for me as a reader. Signs you'll be dealing with, you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Capricorn, could be another Cancer. You got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Cancer, you got everybody here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Cancerian energy. Could be Cancer, or could be Scorpio or Pisces there as well. And again, you could be dealing with another Cancer, but you're definitely showing up in your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these resonate for you. And Linda. Careful. Careful, Linda. I'm telling you, she's out there strutting it around. She is. Just Linda, yum, yum. Linda, yum, yum cheeks. Just out there. She's wearing that, that little dress. That blouse, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just watch out for Linda. She's out there. She's out there setting it. She's getting ready for her birthday season. She's doing some practice runs. All right. Next up, we've got Leo. We're doing Leo today at 1:19. 1 hour, 19 minutes. Whew. I'll speed these up. I know. My Gemini self is long-winded. It is what it is. I got things to say. I'm a master of communication. Excuse me. All right, Leo. Right now, astrologically speaking, you're encouraged to embrace adventure and spontaneity at this time, especially in matters of love, Leo. The first quarter moon in your sign on May 4th amplifies your expressive energy, urging bold self-expression in all areas of life. If you're feeling adventurous, you may be feeling adventurous, philosophical and spiritually curious on several different levels, be it spiritually, be it connecting with someone, be it amorously. Just be careful. Careful. Right now, your idealism is running high. Just watch for burnout. Make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends or diving into something a little too fast. In matters of love and romance, for those of you that are single, a foreign connection or long distance romance could be absolutely magnetic right now. Do not get carried away in fantasy. If you're in a connection, there might be some lofty goals that are coming up, but you've got to stay grounded and communicate, keep proper boundaries up. Right now, you're being advised to take inspired action on what it is that, fills your little heart's desires during May the 4th, on Sunday, the first quarter moon in Leo. Your charisma is absolutely magnetic right now. Own it, Leo. Take calculated risk in romance and showcase your authentic self confidently. Be you. Get out there. You're the lions. You're the lion pride. Get out there and be proud of who you are. You don't have to be egotistical or overbearing. Just let your little light shine. That's all you need to do to be absolutely high vibrational and pull in all kinds of attention right now, Leo. Let's see what the cards have to say for my Leos. What have we got for my Leo babies? What we got for the lion pride? What's happening? We have got the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So there might be you might be a little shocked by this, or somebody might be a little shocked by you. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And again, this could be about that Scorpio moon as well. Never be afraid of the Tower. The Tower, it just brings something down that was not built on a solid, stable foundation. It's also something that is very surprising. A Tower can be a great moment, like winning the lottery. And with the Page of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles, I'm never gonna, say go out and gamble. But I mean, if I were getting this, you better know I'd be running to the store and getting a scratcher or a lottery ticket or something. But it does look like there is some kind of small offer from someone. Now, this could be in work. You could be getting a financial offer of some kind. You could be getting a raise. You might be getting a gift from somebody. But this could be a father figure. It could be a boss. This is an entrepreneurial spirit. Somebody very solid, stable, grounded, capable of making head over heart decisions. Whatever this is, it's quite shocking. And it could be you offering somebody something. Yeah. You never know. Let's see about your energy in this, Leo. What is your energy in this? How are you showing up? We've got the King of Wands. There you are. Male or female, you are definitely in your power. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the High Priestess. So you got a strong intuition about what it is that you want to go for, Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be any of the water signs, really. Your intuition is just on point right now. I think, normally the High Priestess is someone who keeps their secrets, but I think you might be harboring some passion and holding that back, only speaking practical matters. There might be something that you're hiding, or your intuition is on point. You're speaking your truth, and somebody might be hiding something from you. If they're coming forward with some kind of offer, it might be a little shocking. Let's find out about the energy around my Leo gang. Who is around my Leo? We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. This is somebody that's very busy. Somebody could be juggling. Be mindful of that. Well, the Emperor, this is a boss. This is a big daddy. This is somebody that has leveled up. It can also be somebody a little stubborn, too. Be careful of that. But this is somebody who they may have kept things held stuck for a little while or stagnant. But I think somebody is seeing something from a different perspective. They may be bossing up and coming forward. Again, this person could be very busy or have a lot going on in their life. So if it's somebody coming forward towards you, you might have an intuition about this. But at the same time, it can still be very unexpected when somebody does come forward with some kind of offer. Let's see, how is your energy in this? How is your energy in this, Leo? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. And how is this person coming forward? King of Cups. So you're manifesting. You're just in a manifestation mode, whether it's work or love, whatever. You're drawing in what it is that you want. You're taking action on things. The King of Wands is a hell yes guy. It's not a hell yes. It's a hell no. You are speaking your truth. You are in manifestation mode. Male or female, it does not matter. You are taking action and saying what you got to say, using your intuition, and manifesting what it is that you want. Now, be careful of this because, your charisma and charm is really strong right now. Don't get tricky with it. Be careful. Be careful. You get out there bragging and, you're in page, but you're saying you're a king. It could be a good lead to a tower moment. Still, though, I think somebody here is bossing up. They see things from a different perspective, and somebody is coming forward with mature, honest communication about their emotions. I do think somebody here has a lot of emotion for you. Underneath the bottom of the deck, giggity, Ace of Wands. Woo, a brand new, passionate beginning, whether this is somebody you know or somebody from your past. Maybe it could be somebody brand new. I don't think you see this coming, Leo. I think you've got somebody who's bossing up, coming forward with their emotions, and they want to brush the lion mane or the lioness fur. Hey, Leo, somebody wants to put you in the heavy petting zoo, apparently. But this does come with a good bit of emotion. I think somebody is bossing up, seeing things from a different perspective. You may have been waiting and manifesting this person in. You may have had a strong intuition about this, and it looks like there is some kind of solid, stable offer being made that can still be quite shocking. I think there may be a tower moment with this. Wow. Be careful out there, Leo. Be careful. And again, don't be writing checks that you can't cash. Okay? Don't be overusing that Leo charisma and charm, because it's on point right now. You might very well get what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, Leo. Let's get you a yes or no question and see the answer to it. Take time, think of your question, breathe deeply, and concentrate. Let's get you that answer right now, Leo. Woo! Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, baby. Now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands on point. That is a very vibrant yes. The Queen of Wands is somebody very attractive, passionate, goes after what she wants, is not worried about other people's opinions. This is a good business, somebody who has good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman or man. It's just a very attractive energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. A helpful friend who is well-liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive feminine energy who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values their home and their family life. This is a powerful, powerful energy. The answer to your question is a very vibrant and dynamic yes. Beautiful Leo. You could be dealing with another Leo. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio there. Aries, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I got for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Do let me know how these resonate with you. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. And if you would like to get a question, I'm going to be doing the Saturday morning minis tomorrow morning. That link is pinned in the chat, and it is already on my live tab. Go ahead and get your questions in early. The line will fill up quick. Thank you, Leo. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. All right, next up, we have got Virgo. All right, hold on just a moment. We'll check again. All right, y'all bear with me just a moment. I'm going to go get a little sip of water. It's kind of warm in here. It is. The thunderstorms have finally calmed down. By the way, for those of you wondering, I checked on Gumbo earlier. He's good. He's still got one of his little catnip toys. Hang on just a moment, folks. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Virgo. We're doing Virgo at 1:32:22. 1:32:22. Apparently, I lost my ability to write. All right. 1:32:22. Virgo. What we got for you over the weekend, over the next couple of days? What is coming up for my Virgo babies? Astrologically speaking, right now you could be going through severe emotional transformation, and if it's not already here, it is definitely on the horizon. The upcoming full moon in Scorpio, especially if you had that in your chart somewhere, on May the 12th, that full moon in Scorpio is going to be encouraging you to delve deep into your feelings and communicate them effectively. If you need to speak up, now's the time to do it, Virgo. Emotional intensity is going to be building for you. I think the universe is going to be bringing a lot of things to your attention. I myself am a Virgo rising, so I'm right there with you. But as that emotional intensity builds, you may be exploring themes of trust, legacy, or intimacy with family or your love partners. In matters of love and romance, passion runs deep, but so does confusion at this time. Don't ignore red flags or hidden motives behind things. Make sure you're keeping your eyes open. Take those rose-colored glasses off, Virgo. You could have a passionate encounter or two, but just, if you're single, you might have somebody new coming in. If you're in a relationship, there might be a little spark, a little rekindling of things. But again, keep your eyes open. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to be a red flag or there are going to be hidden motives, but you want to be self-aware and aware enough of your situations to pay attention to that. Right now, Virgo, your advice: clarify your emotional boundaries. Say what you need to say. Say whatever your boundaries are. Keep those good boundaries up. Right now, you want to avoid financial entanglements with lovers. So if you're already in a relationship and there's a financial decision that's coming up, you just put it off. Let it sit for a little bit unless it's absolutely necessary. If you're in a romance or you got somebody new coming in, it's not time to get into the finances of things. You know what I'm saying? So be careful and make sure you're being, clear about your boundaries of things. You want to embrace vulnerability and share your emotions to foster deeper connections right now. But again, you can embrace that vulnerability, but make sure you've got healthy boundaries up. Let's see what we've got for my Virgos. Now, for some of you, you could have, excuse me, you could have somebody that you're developing a new passionate beginning with, but there may be some confusion around financial matters to make it happen. In other words, you might be at a distance, you might need to travel to someone, or it could be that, you know, maybe you're dating someone new and then all of a sudden they have some kind of financial hiccup. Their car breaks down, or, you know, their rent's due or something like that. It's not your job to jump in there and save someone. Let them work it out. You know, if it's someone new, just because it's someone new and there's a spark of interest there, this is a test to make sure that you're keeping up your proper boundaries in the situation. Let's see what the cards have to say for my Virgo gang. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, and we've got the Four of Wands. So interesting, you know, again, the Wheel of Fortune is about good fortune coming your way. It can be about karma. It's about the universe working its magic at things. And that karma can be good or bad. But it does look like there is a decision to be made over some kind of stability. Somebody might be making a decision as to whether or not to get married or to buy a home or to move somewhere. There might be a need to just hold up and, you know, you remember, what's for you is not going to pass you by. It's not. So if there's a need for patience and you need to make strong decisions for yourself, do so, Virgo. Take your time, all right, and make sure your boundaries are in place. Let's see your energy coming into this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Ace of Cups. So you might be looking to travel. I think you are in, you're working hard, doing your thing. You may want to be putting in effort into this. With that World card there, the World card is the ending of a cycle, right? But it's also travel. You could be communicating with someone online, deciding how to get there. But there is a cup of love here. There is a brand new emotional beginning or start to something. And I think you're focused on filling your own cup. You are hard at work. You know, you're doing your thing, but there is a cycle coming to an end. Again, you could be talking to someone online, trying to figure out and make those decisions of how to make something come together. You know, seeing about shared resources, who's going to pay for what if somebody has to travel. Let's see about this energy around my Virgos. What have we got for Virgo? Who is around my Virgo gang? We've got the King of Cups, the Star. Well, if I can get the card. And Judgment. Somebody is trying to make mature decisions here. They're coming at this. I think this person's got a lot of feelings for you. And this person may be a little over emotional about things. In other words, not that they're over emotional, but they're making decisions based on their emotions and not really they're using a lot of their heart and maybe not enough of their mind. You know, you got to be careful of that. There needs to be a balance between the two. The King of Cups is very emotionally mature, does have a lot of feelings. Somebody sees this as a wish or a wish fulfillment, and that's just what they've decided. I think this person is coming at this. They know what they want, and they're they're wanting this to come together. I do think this is a matter of you discussing. You want to work on things. You want to take your time. You don't want things to just end abruptly. Again, you may be at a distance from this person, but I think you're making sure that your own cup is filled first, even though you apparently are overflowing with it and you do want to offer something. There is a decision to be made here about something solid, stable, and secure with that Four of Wands. How are my Virgos coming at this situation? We've got the Six of Cups. That's nostalgia, fond memories. Could be dealing with someone from your past, or either that, or you just want fair, equal. You want to equal share in things. Could be somebody that you've known since you were a little. Learn how to speak. This could be somebody you've known since childhood. It could also be somebody from your past. It could be somebody from a past life. How is this person coming at this situation? The Lovers, they could have a choice. You now, with you having the Eight of Pentacles in the World card, you may have ended something with somebody. And there could be a fated choice here. Again, there could be karma at play here. Good or bad, either way. So somebody may have a choice. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But that Lovers card tells me that this is some kind of soulmate. Whatever this is, it was fated to happen, one way or the other. I think you do have nostalgic feelings for this, and there is love here. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you, Virgo. Okay? Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, communication, travel. Again, some of you could be trying to figure out how to bring this together, and there may be some travel involved, but there is communication. There is action being taken. I think somebody is a wish fulfillment here, whether you to them to you. However, and for you, you could just be concentrating on your work, having ended something and trying to fill your own cup, even though you still have feelings for someone. And someone might be deciding to try to come to you. There could be a choice in the matter, but I think this person they're mature. They do have a lot of feelings for you. And that King of Cups, it can describe somebody who's a little, I wouldn't say overly emotional, but they're definitely making decisions with their emotions in mind. You could see this person as a wish fulfillment, and this person may want to heal things, may want to reconcile things if it's somebody from the past, which it definitely could be. Whatever it is, you definitely have feelings for this person. Yes, you do, Virgo. Now flip it, switch it. Just leave it in the comments. Tell me all about it. Okay, Virgo? There is communication. There is some kind of action here. And again, there could be some kind of travel needed. You could be dealing with someone at a distance. All right, Virgo, let's get you a yes or no question and see the answer to your question. Think of your question. Breathe deeply. Take time to think of your question if you need to. Let's get you that answer right now. Two of Swords. Maybe, again, somebody has got to make a decision, and I think they've got to make a decision from within, whether it's you or this person. Either way, somebody needs to go within and make the decision. I think things are being a little held up, and they're trying to figure it out. I think you are wanting to work on something here. You have a lot of love for someone. Again, it could be somebody at a distance. It could be somebody that you ended things with. There's an end to a cycle. This person may have grown up. They may have healed from this. And somebody could have a choice in the matter. The answer to your question is a very stalemated maybe. I think this is to be continued. Well, let's see which side of the wheel that goes on. You got Two of Swords twice here. That's a stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, a crossroad, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships, and divided loyalty. So again, it's a maybe, but it's only for right now. The energy will change one way or the other depending on what someone decides. I think this is fated. There's a fated choice here, Virgo. And it's like the universe is putting options in front of someone, whether it's you or this person, to see which way they're going to go with it. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Signs you could be dealing with. You've got a Libra. Let's see. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio again, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you will, hit that like button for me. All the little things, all the little interactions with the channel do help the channel and get these videos out there into the land of YouTube via the algorithm. So thank you very much for doing so. All right, next up, we've got my Libra gang. Excuse me. What do we got for my Libras? So right now, Libra, romantic commitment feels very appealing, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, but you need to ensure it's grounded in reality. Again, that Venus-Neptune conjunction may blur lines, so you need to strive for clarity in situations. You don't want to go in with rose-colored glasses, and you want to be mindful of your expectations about things. Just baby steps, one step at a time. If you're already in a relationship, you want to be careful about overstating certain situations, and you want to be very clear when communicating your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Collaborations call to your attention right now, platonic or romantic, either way. Not all partners are equal, so you want to choose wisely on the decisions that you make and the people that you're dealing with and who you have in your life. Right now in love and romance, you may fall hard for someone who appears absolutely perfect. You need to balance the head and the heart. That I don't think that if you're single and you've got somebody coming in, which you very well may, it is definitely in the energy for it. But you really want to ask questions. You want to vet someone, get to know someone. What are their aspirations? Where do they want to live? What's their dream life look like? Because, just because somebody doesn't have the same for you doesn't mean they're not meant for you. And then again, you might see someone is absolutely perfect for you, only to find out later that they not so much. You know what I mean? So that's why it's always good to talk, be clear about your communication, your intentions, what you envision, your future, things like that. Use your discernment. Make sure that you are communicating clearly, Libra. Okay? You want to communicate openly and you want to ask questions. If it feels too good, investigate before committing. That open communication with partners can help you avoid making hasty decisions in love or in life. And this, it's good advice for anybody. Mind your step. Watch where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions. Let's see what we've got going on for my Libra gang. Ooh, got cards flying out over here already. What came out? The Three of Wands. We got the Two of Pentacles. And The Seven of Pentacles. Very, very good. So we're waiting for our ships to come in, working hard, making good decisions and balancing things out. And we're doing this while looking back at the past. That Seven of Pentacles can be being strategic about investments, where you place your heart, where you place your money, where you place your time, where you put your effort, and looking back at the past, realizing mistakes that you've made, in previous investments, be they romantic, platonic, financial, whatever. It's working hard and knowing your worth and trying to figure out where it is that you want to go, wanting your ships to come in, but making decisions and balancing things out with your past experiences in mind, which is always a great way to be. Let's see your energy. Libra, we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So you're mostly focused on work right now. You do want to put effort into something, and I think you're coming at it with a little bit of feeling. Now, there could be an apology of some kind. Take it, flip it, switch it, however it resonates. But I think you're wanting to celebrate. You could be wanting to reunite with somebody. And if that's the case, you might want to be apologizing. Again, flip it, switch it. Just leave your story in the comment. Don't do your thing, Libra. Balance it out. Let's find out who my Libra gang is dealing with. We've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. We've got the Ace of Swords. And we've got the Temperance. So somebody is manifesting the truth, clarity. They're trying to balance things out. They might be wanting to wait, hold up on things. Somebody's speaking their truth, and they're just like, whoa, hold on. Wait. Just wait. Divine timing. But I got some things to balance out first. I got some stuff to do. So now if you, and again, flip it, switch it, however, okay, somebody wants to work on this. I think there may have been a third party. Somebody may want to reunite. Somebody might want to apologize. They're waiting for the ships to come in. Somebody could have been juggling, and they're looking back at the past to make whatever this current decision is. Whoever this is manifesting the truth. They're manifesting clarity. And I think they're wanting things to balance out, but they're waiting on that truth and clarity. They're waiting on that communication. They're waiting on that knowing. And again, could be you, could be them. Just, do the thing, flip it, switch it, all the stuff, right? How are you coming at this situation? Four of Pentacles. If you're wanting to offer an apology to somebody, you're holding it back. If you're wanting to offer emotion, you're holding it back. You definitely want to celebrate with somebody. You could be saving up money and apologize, saying, listen, I can't go out this weekend. I got some bills coming up, things I need to pay. You could just be holding on to someone that you would like to reunite with. How is this person coming at the situation? Emperor, Aries energy, they're not playing. Whoever this is, they're going to get their truth. They're going to get whatever it is that they're manifesting here. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Death card. Scorpio energy, there is a huge transformation, and apparently there's been an ending of some kind. Again, take it, flip it. However, whoever this is somebody that wants to work on it. They want to apologize. They are definitely holding on to this situation, and they would like a reunion of some kind. They would. There could have been a third-party situation. Somebody might have been partying, drinking too much, whatever. But I think whoever this is either holding on to the situation or just holding back, period. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in after some juggling or whatever, and they're looking back at their past actions. I think everyone in this situation is looking back. We don't have the Six of Cups out here, but I definitely feel some. But for about 85% of you, I feel a past energy here. Somebody's manifesting the truth. They want the truth, and they're standing on business. It could be you, Libra. It could be somebody else. Either way, flip it, switch it. Somebody is waiting in divine timing for that truth, and they will accept the truth and nothing but the truth. They're manifesting this. And there is going to be a transformation. There's definitely either an ending about to happen or already has happened. Somebody wants the truth. Somebody's bossing up and they're like, nope, you can either tell me what happened or you can hit the road, Jack. Either way. But that is what their judgment's going to be. And they're waiting in divine timing for whatever that truth and clarity is. They may be waiting to speak their truth. So again, flip it, switch it. Somebody's wanting their ships to come in, but they're working hard to do it, but they're juggling a lot and they're looking back at past actions. That Seven of Pentacles, like I said, is looking back at the past, trying to figure out what missteps you made before to figure out how to go forward in a more prosperous way, whether this is in romance, whether it's in business, whatever. There's some kind of transformation here, and you'll just have to decide. You know your story best, and you know where to put yourself in this situation. I'm sending big hugs to anybody that, sometimes people mess up, and how bad did they mess up? Are they able to redeem themselves? Are they able to come back, or is it over and done with and sayonara? Somebody's manifesting the truth or manifesting the chance to speak the truth. Whoever this is going to boss up. Somebody's had a big blow up and they are going to stand on business. That emperor can be quite stern and quite stubborn when they need to be. They're not playing. All right. Let's see what we've got for my Libra gang. Think of your question, breathe deeply, and let's get you an answer, yes or no, from the universe, Libra. What do we got for my Libra gang? The Wheel of Fortune, maybe. I think it depends on if somebody gets the truth or not. Whoever this is holding back. They're definitely holding on to the situation, wanting reuniting of some kind. But if they're holding back and they're not saying the truth, I get the feeling the emperor here is going to swing that sword and finito, done. It's either or. This is sort of all right, I'm going to make my decision when you figure out if you're going to make your decision. So Libra, right now, it's up in the air. Either way, that Wheel of Fortune can spin in your favor. This can talk about karma. But you never know which way the wheel's going to spin. You just have to spin it, be your best self, put out the truth, be honest and clear about your communications. And again, you want to communicate openly with partners of any kind, platonic or romantic, and you want to avoid making hasty decisions. It's feeling somebody's already made one here, and now you got somebody manifesting the truth. So the answer you have is a maybe. Just give it a little time. The energy will change, but no one knows where that Wheel of Fortune is going to spin. Signs you could be dealing with, you've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's see. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. All right. Libra, that's what I've got for you. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much. Hello, Tequila Sheila. What is going on, boo-boo? We got FG in the house. How are you doing, sir? Little mama, what is happening? What else we got hiding in here? Let me see. Oh, Miss Gia, how are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Sari626, how are you? Wade Woodruff, what's going on, my brother? Hope everybody has had a great week. Hello, Miss Francine. Good evening to you, ma'am. All right, y'all. Before I get into Scorpio, we got Scorpio. Oh, you know what? I forgot to call out, or forgot to write down Libra's timestamp. I'll have to go back and look at that. It will be timestamped after the live, folks. I'm not sure what the time was, but I'll get it figured out. Scorpio, I'm going to do you through Pisces right after this. I'm going to take a quick little break, run to the little tarot reader's room. Y'all bear with me for just a few moments, and I will be right back after this brief intermission. Thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy the music. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, larvae of all stages, this is not a test. All systems are go. Commence launch sequence on my command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Alrighty then, we are back. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a break. Like I said, I'm a mere man. Gotta make you feel gotta have the bladder feeling gladder at some point in time. Hello, Melly. What is going on, baby doll? Welcome in. Hello, Shrek. What is happening, brother? Thank you so much for that Libra timestamp. I appreciate that. Let's see, Lynn tuning in. I like the little play on the name there. Thank you so much for being here. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Let's see what we've got for Scorpio. What do we got for my little stingers? We're doing your read tonight at 2:06:44. Scorpio. Little stinger crew. What's going on? Hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Let's see what's going on in the astrology for you. It feels a little romanticized. And you may feel prompted to find beauty in routine at the moment. The full moon in your sign on May the 12th coming up will heighten emotions in a big way. Scorpio. Full moon's about to be, and I hear the thunder going just as I'm saying that. This is going to be offering you insights into personal desires. You might want to journal. Could be paying attention to your urges, your feelings. It could be having strange dreams come up. You could have self-realizations about your own personal aspirations, dreams, and emotions. Your daily routines and work could feel draining or dreamy at this point. Honestly, it could go either way. You may be pulled all over the place. Look, all of a sudden I can't speak. I think I got both twins trying to talk about this because for some of you, you're going to be thinking everything is just, excuse me. Hold on just a moment. Let me get a sip of tea. Pardon me, folks. Had a little tickle in my throat. Somebody out there, somebody's spirit guides don't want me saying this. But you could be feeling either way. Some of you, Scorpios, could be feeling rather drained, sick of it, and wanting to change up your routine. Others of you could feel like you've got all of the things going, like everything's just going perfectly. You got to remember, change is inevitable, no matter which way it's going. Right now, you may lack the motivation, or for some of you, you might lack motivation or clarity at work. For others of you, you're going to feel a lack of motivation to change anything. In love and romance, you might be fantasizing right now about someone from your daily life, a coworker, or someone you see often. Those feelings could be coming up right now. For those of you in a relationship, same thing. You could be fantasizing about your partner, wishing things were a little bit different, or you could be with someone and fantasizing about someone else. Either way, there's this air of your feelings, your emotions are starting to kick up. I'm telling you, your full moon coming up is really going to be affecting you over the next couple of weeks. Your advice right now is to make sure that you are getting enough rest. Use the upcoming full moon on May the 12th to deepen your, how can I put this? You want to use it to release your emotions. You really want to process your emotions. And this would be a good time if you got some deep-seated emotional issues. This is the time to journal, to think about those things, to process them and release that energy. But it is going to be bringing up some severe fifis for my Scorpio gang. Okay, either way, good, bad, indifferent, that moon is going to just play and pull at your heartstrings one way or the other. You need to use this period of time for self-reflection and set intentions for personal growth. Right now is the time for you to go through your emotions, figure out if you've got old traumas from the past, if you're still holding on to different things, whatever. Now's the time to process your emotions and really, really let it go. And for others of you, you may have a romantic interest. You may have feelings for someone, and you perhaps haven't said anything about it. Now's the time to figure out exactly what it is that you want to say. But that full moon in your sign, trust me, it's going to have my little Stinger family in their feels in a big, big way. So just be careful and watch out for that. Let's get into the cards and see what we got for my Scorpio family over the weekend, over the next, again, these can fluctuate between the weekend all the way up to 2 or 3 weeks. So just take what resonates for you. What is happening for my Scorpio gang? We've got the Hanged Man, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, there could have been a situation that was stagnant. Somebody is seeing a situation from a different perspective, now wanting to manifest. You could be seeing someone as a powerful manifester, and you might be seeing someone in a different perspective, or them, you, either way. Somebody's manifesting a cup of love, though. They want somebody to express their emotions, say what they got to say, do the thing. They want to come in. They're manifesting those feelings. Either that, or they're manifesting saying what they got to say because they see things in a different way. This could be you. It could be somebody else. You could be dealing with Pisces. You got Gemini and Virgo there. You also have the Knight of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is your energy, Scorpio? What is your energy in this? We've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Ace of Wands. Oh. And the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, you hiding your feelings? You got the hots for somebody? Huh? Uh-huh. This is you looking at yourself, wanting a brand new passionate beginning, wanting a brand new emotional beginning, brand new offer in love. You could be wanting this from someone, maybe looking within at your own feelings, figuring out exactly what it is that you want, but you're definitely ready for something new. And possibly either wanting to offer something or just wanting a new passionate beginning in love. You want the passion and you want the love. I think you're going within and trying to figure out your emotions, looking in that lantern at that star to figure out your healing and your wish fulfillment, which again, right now with your full moon coming up, it's the perfect time to go within and look at just this. I think with this, though, I'll get the other side of this, but I think this is you possibly seeing somebody else from a different perspective and wanting love from someone. Let's see who this other energy is, Scorpio. Well, there we go. Look at the World card. The Emperor. and the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody that you had an ending with. It could be somebody brand new, somebody that's been through an ending. It might be somebody at a distance. You might need to travel to them or them to you. I mean, you could be connecting with someone online, getting to know someone. This is a boss. This is somebody who's got their ish together. It very well could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody from a past life. They might feel very familiar to you. I get the feeling this is somebody who's not going to play games. The Emperor is all four kings rolled into one. This is somebody who's mastered themselves or is mastering their life, taking control, taking charge. And with the Six of Cups, I think this person has love for you as well. Again, it can be somebody brand new. So if it is, then it's just somebody that wants an equal give and take emotionally. They've bossed up, they leveled up in several ways. It is not easy to get an emperor title, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is someone who could have been in a marriage or something. They could have gone through an ending, now looking for something that's equal give and take. But the Emperor is not going to put up with a lot of ish. The Emperor is going to take action on what they want. How are you coming at this situation, Scorpio? 10 of Cups. Whoo! You want everything with this person. You see happiness. You're wanting your wish fulfillment. You want it all. This is wanting marriage, wanting the happiness, wanting the lovey-lovey, wanting, you're wanting to find your person, somebody that you can build with, somebody you can have a lifelong love with. This is love, not just passion, love. This is about real happiness. And I think you're only looking for the real. How is this person coming at this situation? King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. This person is coming at this from an emotional place. They're using their heart as well as their head. This person wants something fair, equal, balanced. This is an emperor. This is a big daddy or a big mama. Either way, this person knows how to act from their heart. I think it's because they've been through some endings. Again, this could be somebody at a distance from you. Chariot, yeah. I think this is somebody that you would have to travel to, or they would have to travel to you. But there's a win here. There's a desire for a victory. There could have been a lull in things. The situation could have been very stagnant. Somebody's manifesting their cup of love. But this could be you seeing somebody in a different light, possibly somebody from your past, or they could be seeing you in a different light. But I do believe you have some kind of history with this person, whether it's romantic or not remains to be seen. But I think that there is romance on the table here, especially with that Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to go through the proper progressions, and you're coming at this with 10 of Cups. You want the whole kit and caboodle, and you've got someone here that's an emperor. Now, there could have been an ending here. There could have been an ending with this person, so it very well could be somebody from the past. But I only get that from maybe about 15, 20% of you. For the rest of you, I think this is somebody new, somebody that's been around in your life. And, either they're seeing you from a different perspective or you're seeing them in a new light. Somebody is seeing the other person going, I never thought about so-and-so. Why, they are an emperor. They do have their life in control. They do have money in the bank. They do have, they have all of the qualities right there. It's like somebody didn't even consider this, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, damn, I didn't realize it was a complete snack. Somebody leveled up and bossed up right there, and now they're seeing things from a different perspective, like, oh, this is the I love Josh moment. You know what I mean? Somebody's figuring it out, whether it's you or the other person. Flip it, switch it. You know what I'm saying? There could be some traveling here. Somebody may need to travel to another place. Somebody could be getting a new car as well. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle. Whether it's you or them, Scorpio, either way. But whoever this is someone that has had a severe glow. And it could be you that's had the severe glow up. I mean, that is a Scorpio card. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. I think there's a desire here to come together. Again, could be somebody from the past. Could be somebody brand new, but I think this is someone at a distance that you're trying to come together with, or they're wanting to come together with you. But for right now, I believe those, the wish fulfillment, the what you're wanting, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups on your side could be hidden. You might not be speaking that out loud, but I think that's going to be changing. I think there's going to be some travel involved here, Scorpio. And I do think that something is going to come together here. It's just a matter of time. It may be stuck and stagnant for the moment, but somebody's manifesting this. Somebody's going to be offering that cup. It could be an apology. It could be a love offer. It could just be, hey, come see me. Come hang out with me. Let's get to know each other. It's simple as that. But you're coming at this having really looked at your feelings, wanting a brand new passionate beginning, a brand new cup of love. You're wanting all 10 cups. And with this being an emperor over here, I think they see you as a soulmate, especially with that 6 of cups here, because they do have a lot of feelings for you. I think this is mutual. It just hasn't been spoken, and there may be a need to try to bring this together, whether physically or emotionally, whether you have to travel a distance or actually just come together on an emotional level to travel that emotional span to come together. Somebody is manifesting this. Somebody sees things from a different perspective. And it can be that there's the potential of some kind of end. Something might be coming to an end. Somebody might be putting something to rest and bossing up. And that causes someone to go, oh, why? Aren't they spiffy? You know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Think of your question, breathe deeply, concentrate on it, and let's get you that answer right now, Scorpio. The Sun. That is a yes. Leo energy, that is the happiest card in the deck. Positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and be careful, pregnancy. Hold on just a moment. One of my lights fell when I hit the table there. Hang on. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. We got technical difficulties. There we go. Is that? I don't mind telling you that spooked me a little. Did. A little scared. Oh, my lights still. Scorpio. That is a happy yes. Could be revealing feelings. The sun does, shed light on things as well. Somebody could be coming forward, either you or the other person, but that answer is a very happy yes. You could be dealing with a Leo. We've got Virgo here. Any of your fire signs, water signs. We've got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Could be dealing with another Scorpio. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. Yeah, somebody seeing the other person as bossed up, and they're seeing them in a different light, and they're like, oh, you're this now? Oh, my. And so it's like an epiphany. Somebody's looking at the other person like, I didn't realize you were an absolute snack. So, wow. Get it, Scorpio. All right. Well, thank you very much, Scorpio. I greatly appreciate you. Man, I got to speed these up. I'm going slow tonight. Why? He's at a... What can I say? I'm long-winded. I love tarot. So I get, I dive into those readings. You know what I'm saying? All right. My Saggy babies. We're doing Sagittarius tonight at, let's see, 2:26:56. Whew, I can still hear the thunder going on out there, y'all. All right. Sagittarius. What do we got happening for you in the astrology? Let's see. Well, right now, Sagittarius, creative passions are absolutely going to surge. You could have, you could like to paint, write, draw, sing, create, whatever. It could be creative passions in love as well, but your passions are going to be surging, and right now you're going to feel inspired to pursue your passions wholeheartedly. The Venus-Neptune conjunction fuels your imagination, making it an excellent time for artistic endeavors. I think it's maybe tickling that fifth house of yours. So right now, you are energized by creativity. Artistic projects or hobbies flourish with imagination and flow. In love and romance right now, romantic daydreams are going to be absolutely vivid and magical, Sagittarius. You may romanticize someone unavailable or someone at a distance. For those of you in a relationship of some kind, you might be having, let's just say, thoughts about what to do in the future. Because this can bring up your fire's being lit, Sagittarius. You're definitely sharpening up those little arrowheads and getting ready to strike. Right now, Saggy, you should create something tangible from your emotions, whether it be a song, poetry, just write in your journal. Maybe some of you like to draw or paint, or some of you could do woodworking. But it's time to paint, write, perform, do your thing. Get out there and put your passions to action. But don't idealize the love interests that are around you. You've got to keep it on a pragmatic level. Even though your fire is lit, you don't want to have false expectations, and you don't want to project an idea onto somebody, or you don't want to paint a picture on the other side of rose-colored glasses, put it that way, because you might be creating your own illusion there. So just be mindful of that. You want to be realistic about things, and everybody's getting there. Everybody needs to stay stable, solid, grounded. I'll tell you, Venus and Neptune together can be a weird mix. It can cause some illusions. And you want to be careful with that combination, because even though you're very creative and inspired right now in all areas, whatever your creative endeavors are, whatever your passions are, and this can come up in romance and passion too, you might be thinking of someone and thinking of them as more than they actually are, or thinking of what you could have with someone and have it be more than it actually is. So you want to be, you just want to be level-headed right at the moment, Sagittarius, but your creativity is about to be off the charts. And I think your passion, be it creative passion or romantic passion, is about to be off the charts too. You just want to be level-headed about it. And it may very well be that you've got something new coming in, or a new spark in a current, situation. But again, pragmatic steps. You want to keep yourself grounded in it, Sagittarius. Right now, you do want to channel your energy into those creative projects, and you want to remain open to unconventional romantic experiences. You may have somebody from a completely different background, a completely different past. You may not fully understand someone. It may be that you find yourself having an attraction to someone that you never would have thought, or somebody from a completely different area, in life, where you don't want to close off your romantic interests and say, well, this is the one type of person I want. There are 8.1 billion people on the planet. Keep your mind open, Sagittarius. All right, let's get into the cards and see what we've got for my Saggy babies. You may be seeing someone in a different light, too. You could have, I don't know, either a current partner or somebody brand new coming in that you're like, oh, well, how about that? And you just never thought of them that way. Very similar to the Scorpio read. You could be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. All right, let's see what we've got for my Saggy gang. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Lovers. Wow, strong Gemini energy. Could be Virgo as well. Wheel of Fortune. It looks like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in somebody's favor. Somebody could be manifesting choices in love, but with this particular Lover's card, the choice is made. It could be somebody coming in who's absolutely destined for you. And just be mindful if somebody does have choices. But I think that somebody is manifesting this love relationship, whether it's you or the other person. Let's see your energy, Sagittarius. What do we got for my Saggy babies? How are they coming at this? Queen of Cups. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So you're very loving, very sweet, very kind, male or female, doesn't matter. You're coming at this with the Queen of Cups energy. Now, the interesting thing about the Queen of Cups, that cup is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. Meaning, even though this is a very sweet, nurturing, kind, loving energy, she's not just going to hand her cup of love to anybody. You're out there single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and you do want a new beginning with whatever this is. You want to offer this cup of love. I think you are filling your own cup, and now it overfloweth. I do think you have a partner coming in. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are already in something, there could be a desire for something new. But I do think that you're holding yourself to a high standard here, Sagittarius. You're being very discerning, but there could be somebody around you that you're single. If you're single, again, you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, but you you got your fifties in this. You want to offer a cup of love to somebody. Let's see who this person is and what their energy is like. Let's see what this person is about. You got the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Oh my. So I think this person is very, very attracted to you. And we've got the King of Wands. This is a boss, somebody very authoritative, somebody very passionate, charismatic. This is somebody who wants a brand new, passionate beginning. I do think this person is very grounded and stable. I don't think this is a player. You know, this person could be married for some of you. Well, let's look at this. How are you coming at this situation, Sagittarius? How are my Saggies coming towards this situation? Knight of Cups. You're wanting to offer something to this person. How's this person coming up? King of Cups. They have emotion for you too. Very sweet, emotionally intelligent. This is a very passionate person. This is somebody who they're grounded and solid and stable. They want a passionate new beginning in love. Again, this could be a person of authority. They could be very charismatic, but they do have strong emotions. They got their fifis in this. Yes, they do. And I think you do too. I think you've been kind of waiting. Do notice we have the King and Queen of Cups here. And you've got your cup filled. You're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. And I'm asking how you come at this. You want to offer this person something. This person, they want a new romantic beginning, a new passionate beginning. And I think this person they're a boss. They're a big daddy. This is somebody of authority. Again, somebody could be married and they might have a choice, but I'm not really getting that. I do think this person is being very mature about the situation. Whatever this is, it may be fated. Somebody is wanting to spin that wheel of fortune to manifest in their lover. And I mean, you got all the signs of it here, Saggy. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lover's card there. Not to mention the King and Queen of Cups. This has the potential. This is a match. It may be an unconventional match for you. Wow. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You got strong Gemini in this. Both of their major arcana and the Queen of Swords. Somebody needs to speak their truth. And I think that there are strong boundaries up. There might be a need to drop the sword a little bit. But, you know, the Queen of Swords, she earned her crown by removing that sword from her back. She's been through a thing or two, whether it's this person or you. Somebody's got healthy boundaries in place. They're speaking the truth, and they're only going to accept the truth. And I think whatever this is destined. It could be that it's sort of the universe is, putting things together behind the scenes. I do think you've got somebody coming in, offering you love, and I think you want to offer this person love as well. This is something brand new. I don't feel like this is a person from the past. I think you've got a match coming in, but I also think it's something that's unconventional. This person might be very charismatic and might be very passionate about what they do. Again, there could be a choice here about what you're manifesting. And again, the Queen of Cups is only going to offer her love to the King of Cups. She's only going to offer, she's not just going to hand her cup of love out to anybody. She's not going to put her time into things that don't jive with her. And she is going to have strong boundaries up. Nice. That's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has to say for you. Think of your question, breathe deeply. Let's get you that yes or no answer right now. Why can I not speak all of a sudden? Let's see what we got for Saggy. We've got the Seven of Cups, dreams. That is a no, but it's a no for right now. This is about having lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities. There can also be some confusion and illusion. I think there might be a choice here. There might be a need to talk some more, ask some more questions, really hone in on exactly what it is that you want and find out exactly which cup of love is right for you. But I do think that you want to offer whoever this is love. Your question is a no, but only because there are different options and confusion around things right now. It might be time to ask questions, talk to someone, get to know someone first. You know what I'm saying? And there you go, Saggy. That is what I got for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Cancer energy here, Virgo. Let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strong Gemini, Scorpio again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong fire, Scorpio, and Gemini. Thank you, Sagittarius. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how these resonate with you. And if you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotaro@gmail.com. Thank you, Sagittarius. All right. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you doing? Oh, and there's Infinite Fantasy. What is going on, boo-boo? How are you doing? House of Pisces is washing team jerseys. I feel you, sister. Hey, listen. I've had to do it. Kids can get a little, they're dirty. Kids are messy. They're sticky. And it's that team jerseys. I don't know. Where I'm at, they usually get covered in red mud. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that anymore. So I feel for you. I really do. I'm sending you the big laundry hugs. Blessings to you. Peace be with you, my friend. Oh, goodness. Let's see. So it's thundering. Riri or Ray Lestrange is thundering here when it thunders there. Do we live? Are you anywhere near Birmingham, Alabama? I don't know. I mean, there's storms all over the earth, but the southeast is definitely getting it. All right. Let's move this party along. Queen Tiki Tarot, how are you doing, boo-boo? Welcome in, welcome in. You are near Birmingham, Alabama? Yeah, I'm in Hoover myself. And I can hear rolling thunder outside. All right. Next up, where my devil horns at? Capricorn. We're doing Capricorn today at 2:45. Let's see, 2:45:15. Capricorn, what we got for my Cappy babies? Let's get into that astrology and see what we've got for you. Right now, Capricorn, focus is shifting for you to emotional connections at home or in the heart. The Venus-Neptune conjunction encourages you to nurture familial relationships and romantic ones and create a comforting environment, whether that's for yourself or with other people. In life, home life stirs memories and emotions right now. You may crave connection with family or revisit your roots, and you also might have a deep longing and missing for someone, or you just might have feelings for someone, being, craving a connection with someone. But I do think home and family are coming up. You may want a family with someone romantically. In love and romance, you do want comfort, but you may feel unclear about what exactly that looks like. Old emotional wounds may resurface at this time, whether that's emotional wounds of others or you, but there's a need to revisit that and pay careful attention. You want to make sure to ground yourself, and you want to make sure that you're processing your emotions properly. You can do this by grounding yourself, exercising, journaling, meditating, various different things that you can do to make sure that you are, keeping your emotions in check and processing them in a proper way. Again, this is going to be stirring up memories, emotions, and there could be either somebody that you're missing or a situation that you're missing. But I think you want home and comfort right now. There could be somebody that you want to have a home with that you don't, or somebody that you're missing. Your advice right now is to ground yourself through rituals. You also want to take care of yourself by doing things that cover your home, your comfort, things like cooking, cleaning the house, nesting a little bit, family bonding, getting together, having game night or something like that. This is not a time to suppress tears, because those tears hold healing wisdom, and processing your emotions is going to be the best thing to do. Also, if you need to have discussions, real discussions about real feelings with people, go ahead and do that. Process your emotions, write down what you want to say, and have honest, open discussions with people that are precious to you in your life. And again, if you have romantic feelings for someone, that could come up as well. Express your emotions, Capricorn. You want to invest time in your home life and address any underlying emotional issues with loved ones, platonic or romantic. And you really want to put in the effort to go towards your comfort, your home, your happiness, your emotional happiness and home, your love. And it's really going to bring this up for you, Capricorn. I get the feeling that there's going to be a lot of nostalgia, and there's going to be a lot of desire for that. There's going to be a lot of desire for home happiness with friends and family. There's also going to be a strong desire for that person. You know what I mean? All right, Capricorn, let's get into it and see what the cards have for you. What do we have for my Cappy babies? We got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Cups. And we got the Two of Cups. Somebody's wanting to make a brand new, solid, stable offer. This could be to somebody from their past, but it does look like this is a soulmate. It could be somebody from a past life, or it could just be somebody that they want equal love with. Somebody is making a solid, stable offer in love here. Or at least they're thinking about it. Let's see what your energy is, Capricorn. What is your energy like in this situation? We've got the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. You're ready to say it. You're ready to come forward and speak love. You want a home with someone. You are nurturing yourself. You're filling your own cup. But this tells me that you want to travel to someone. You want to take action towards a solid, stable, something, possibly a higher level of commitment. And you're wanting to offer a cup of love to someone. So this could be you making an offer to someone you miss, perhaps. This is soulmate energy. It is love energy. Let's see who is around you. Who is this person that you're wanting to offer the love to, Cappy? Who is this person? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 9 of Cups. And let's see. What do we have for my Cappies? Who is this soul? We've got the King of Swords. Woo. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody that's the wheel could be spinning in this person's favor. You got the 9 of Cups. This person is happy, self-content, emotionally independent. This person loves their life. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who speaks their truth. Probably somebody highly intelligent. They uses their voice. They take action on things. This is somebody logical. Can make head over heart decisions. How are you coming at this situation, Capricorn? Let's see what we got for my Cappies. How are you coming at this? 9 of Cups. You wanting to offer this person a cup of love. How's this person coming at this? Emperor. Whoo. So this person has bossed up. They could be a business owner. Whoever this is in charge of their life. You may see this as a fortune. There could be some karma involved in this. Either this person's getting good karma or you're getting good karma with this. Ace of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. Giggity, giggity, goo. Well, there's a brand new passionate beginning here. You're wanting to offer a cup of love to someone. I mean, you get the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You want whatever this is, Cappy. And again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody's bossing up. They dealt with whatever karma. I get the feeling the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in this person's favor because 9 of Cups, that is wish fulfillment. That is contentment. You may see this person as wish fulfillment. But I think this is karma. There is a brand new, solid, stable offer here. This could be somebody from the past or somebody from a past life. But this is a soulmate of some kind. This could be somebody you've known since childhood as well, or at least you've known them for many, many years. But there's an offer here. And I think the universe is doing its part to bring this together. This person is solid, stable. This is a boss daddy or a boss mama. This is somebody who's taking control of their life, and you are definitely interested. You are wanting to communicate. You're wanting home. You're wanting family. You're wanting solid, stable. You've got your cup filled, and you want to offer the overflow to whoever this is. You want a there's a brand new, solid, stable offer being made here, Capricorn. Again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past, or it could be somebody that you've just known for a long time. For others of you, it could be somebody from a past life. But there are nostalgic feelings here. There's a feeling of home. There's a feeling of love. There's a feeling of safety and being able to be vulnerable by someone that is expressing their love. They are self-content. They do tell the truth, even though that King of Swords can be a little harsh and cutting. Mixed with the Emperor, this person is nurturing in their own way, and they are self-content. This is love. This is love. It just is, Capricorn. All right, Cappy, let's see your yes or no question. I do think there is a brand new offer in love here, especially with all those cups and the aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I get the feeling this is destined, whatever it is. Let's get your yes or no question. Think of your question. Breathe deeply. Take time to think of your question if you need to. Pause the video. Let's get you that answer right now, Capricorn. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That is a yes. This is security, mature, grounded male, male or female. It's just masculine energy. Successful, wealthy businessman or woman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker. Empire, thriving, high status. Somebody is bossing up. I'm telling you, somebody is taking control. That could be an entrepreneur. Somebody could be starting their own business, or they might be leveling up. They could just be solid, stable, and grounded and have money in the bank. This is someone that makes head over heart decisions, that makes solid, stable decisions. But, I mean, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Emperor. Big Daddy is home, Capricorn. And I think you know it. I think you do. I think this is destined. I think this is your person. You probably be a power couple with this person. That is a very solid, stable, and grounded yes. That is secure. This is thriving, high status, stability, security. Someone that's enterprising, someone preoccupied with financial matters. This is somebody who enjoys their work and has the money to back it up. Either that or it's somebody who's bossed up in a big, big way and started their journey to stability. Either way, it's a yes, Capricorn. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have, let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and all of your fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think pretty much everybody on the board there. I don't know. I always feel like calling them out. I have to. Do it because I want to. It's my channel, and that's the way it's going to be. Thank you, Capricorn. If you will, hit that like button for me. Comment, share, subscribe. By all means, comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. Thank you so very much for being here. Know that you are loved, and do all those little interactive things, not only for me and my channel, but do it for other tarot readers and other content providers that you enjoy. It really does help out the channel so much more than you know. Thanks, Cappy. Thanks, my devils. Okay, I love you. You take care of yourself. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye now, okay, I love you, Cappy. Thank you. Big hugs. You're very welcome, Miss Nina. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gia. Yes, it is Aquarius time. Let's see. Cozy Dreams. How are you doing, Cozy Bill? What's going on? All right, let's see what we've got for my aqua babies. We are doing Aquarius at 3 hours 11 seconds. 3 hours 11 seconds. What do we got for the aqua babies? All right, Aquarius, astrology wise, over the weekend, over the next, little bit, you got a couple of things happening. Namely, you got the full moon in Scorpio coming up. We've got the Saturn North Node thing. There's all kinds of stuff happening. And we got the full moon in Scorpio. Right now, let's see. Right now, Aqua, you may be. Let's see. You might have really inspired, strong communication. This is going to be activating your third house, and I think it's going to be your strength right at this point. The Venus-Neptune conjunction for you is going to be enhancing your ability to speak, to express feelings creatively, and it's really going to benefit personal relationships. So your friends, your family, your loved one, your co-workers, the relationships that you feel close to, it's time to express feelings there and do so in a creative manner, because it's kind of like your superpower right now. And I don't think there's a kryptonite that could damage it. In life, communication right now, again, is absolutely dreamy. But just make sure that when you're communicating with people, you are clear on the facts and that you are getting straight facts from them. Because again, Venus and Neptune can make things a little fuzzy, a little confusing. So beware of misinterpretations or miscommunications or tech glitches at this time. They can come up. In love and romance, flirtation flourishes via text or social media, but verify someone's intentions before truly diving in. Again, you can flirt, you can do all the things, but you want to make sure that somebody is real and serious about their intentions. Right now is a good time to communicate. So, write poetry or letters or songs. Use that creative side of your mind. But double check your emails and plans, okay? It's okay to be creative and it's okay to flirt and do, but you want to check somebody's intentions and you want to make sure that you're not miscommunicating something. And it could be something gets misspelled or something gets sent to the wrong person. Double check and triple check your communications. Reread that text before you hit the send button. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? There's a possibility for that. You want to engage in heartfelt conversations, and right now artistic outlets are going to be your best friend. Use those to convey your emotions. If you want to write somebody a poem, write somebody a love letter, write someone a song, if you want to paint someone a picture, it's your creative side coming out that's really going. Even if you just creatively write a letter, you sit down and describe your fantasy of being with someone or your ideal love with someone, something like that. Using your creativity is going to serve you very well right now, Aquarius. Let's see. You could be dealing with somebody very creative as well. Let's see. What do we got for my aqua babies? What do the cards have to say for Aquarius? Confuzzled? Yeah, exactly, Queen Tiki. My. What do we got happening here? The Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Somebody is either holding on to a situation. It could be saving money. But I think with that Three of Cups there, this is holding back from someone or holding on to someone. Somebody could be very popular. They could be online. They could be a social media person or just very popular with their family and friends, or they could have a big following, like on their Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or X, whatever. Somebody gets a lot of attention. And I think someone is holding on to someone or holding back from someone that they would like to celebrate with, that they would like to come together with. You may know that someone gets a lot of attention, and it could cause the possibility of a third party situation. So somebody might be holding back for that reason. Let's get your energy, Aquarius. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. So you're just working along, but you have fond memories of someone, or you want to work on something that's equal give and take. This is a 2 of Cups. It's a strong love. It's a strong soulmate energy. You may want to work on a relationship with somebody. You could be missing someone. You might be holding back from someone that you want their attention and you want to come together with. And now this can also be wanting to work on something that's equal give and take, and you want that 2 of love. You want that soulmate. And you see someone that you're just holding back from at this time. Tell me about the energy around my aqua babies. What is the energy around my Aquarians? Who is this? We've got the 10 of Cups. The Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So this could be somebody that's married, but I don't think so. I think this is somebody you see as a 10 of Cups. Because you're in the 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups energy. This could have been somebody you were married to or had a higher level. It could be just somebody you have a lot of love for. We got the Knight of Swords. That is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you've got the King of Wands. This is somebody that's an authority figure. It is the hell yes. If it's not a hell yes, if it's a hell no. This is somebody who speaks their passion, they don't hesitate. This person jumps on what they love. They make sure to take care of their happiness, their passions. This could be you. And, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. How are you coming at this situation, Aquarius? We've got the 4 of Wands. And how is this person coming at it? Ace of Cups. I would say that this person wants to move on this, Aquarius. Even though we got the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups out here, I don't know that this is reuniting with somebody. Or at least it may be somebody you know, but I think this is somebody, you might know this person, but I don't think there's been any kind of romantic involvement here. Because it seems like, well, for one, this person just seems like dreamy McDreamy. You're coming at this, you want to work on this. This could have been a past life person. For some of you, it could have been a past person. It could be a past person. But for others of you, I get the feeling it's just somebody you have very fond memories. You may have known them for a while, but have feelings for them. You feel like this is a soulmate. I mean, this could be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic in nature. But you feel like this person is home. You're coming at this is a soulmate. You have nostalgia. You have fond memories with this person. And this person just feels like home. But for some reason, there's kind of a holding back or holding on to a situation. Somebody may be in the public eye. You may want to go out, celebrate, party with this person. You may be holding back if you know this person gets a lot of attention. Or this person could be holding back from you if they know that you get a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of this feels like hesitation. Page of Swords. Yeah. Watching somebody online, seeing their social media, checking them out, checking out their Instagram, watching their Facebook, watching their TikToks, watching their YouTube, all the things. It's like getting information on someone. Because this person doesn't, like, they're ready to go. This is a fast moving energy. This is someone who does exactly what they're passionate about. This person would, like, if they like video games, they have 3 different video game systems. If this person likes to, let's say this person likes to cook, they've got 40 cookbooks. This person has hobbies. They have things. They go after what they want passionately, and they're not this person fills their own cup on a regular basis, and they're not there could be other people involved in the situation, but I think there's somebody's watching another person thinking they're just it, and they don't realize that person's passionate, and they are offering a couple up. Now, for some of you, this could be a third-party situation. You might be getting some kind of offer from someone that is already in a committed relationship. But I'm not really, I mean, that might be true for like 1 or 2 of you. But I still think this is somebody that is happy, passionately going after what they want, and they may move a little quick. That Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He can move impulsively without really thinking about the consequences. But with a King of Wands there, that tells me that there's an authoritative. This is a boss. This is a go-getter. This is somebody that has charisma, and they're very, like, they're not playing. When they do something, they go all out. They go, and they're probably really good at what it is that they do, and that's probably why they get a lot of attention. Again, they either get a lot of attention, or they're just very popular, or they have some kind of following somehow. And you might be a little scared of that. So you might be holding back thinking, oh, if I get into that person, they're going to have third parties for days. And so you're just kind of quietly keeping an eye or spying on this person. And tarot is spying. Yes, it is, Aquarius. Love you, but it is. I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm telling you. So you might be gathering information, just, working, but you want something solid and stable with this person. You may have been married to this person, or you could just want something solid and stable, but you may have been in something of a higher level of commitment. You might have been engaged to this person or have lived with this person for a while, something like that. Either that or you want that from this person. But I think somebody is holding back here because they're kind of scared of the other person. This person goes after what they want, and when they come in with that cup of love, I think somebody's doing their best to try to find out as much as possible, because they're like, yeah, I'm busy working. I got things going. It's like there's this sense of hesitancy, but at the same time, there's love there. It's like, I want something solid and stable, and this person they're happy, but they're also kind of quick moving. But again, that King of Wands is an authoritative figure. This would be somebody who moves on something. They don't sit around and I like it, but I'm not sure. If this person likes it, they're getting it. They're not going to sit around and wait. You know what I mean? They're not. So, I don't know. You place yourself in this situation when you see fit. I mean, it could be about a job. It could be about, somebody in the family. It could be about moving into a new apartment. You're not sure what, boom, I'm getting the apartment, period. I'm buying a house, done. And it's just making that decision. This is somebody that lives in the moment. Which sometimes that can be a little reckless, but again, they're a king. The King of Wands is a person of authority. It's someone that is bold, dynamic. This is someone who gets a lot of attention because they do what they say they're going to do. You know what I mean? All right, Aquarius, let's get you a yes or no question and see what we've got for my aqua babies. Concentrate on your question and breathe deeply. Take time, pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Let's get you an answer to your yes or no question right now. Four of Pentacles. That is a no. It's budgeting, saving, holding on to people, possessions, issues. If you had an issue with this person, you might be holding on to that. The answer is yes. Whatever your question is, it is yes. It's about somebody could be saving money, saving up for a trip or something, or they could be holding on to someone, or they could be holding back from someone, guarding their heart. But the answer, whatever your question is a very budgeted and conservative yes. We've got Capricorn energy there. Could be Taurus or Virgo. Let's see. We've got, what else have we got in this? You got earth, fire, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo energy, could be Aries or Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. You can have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person can have them in theirs. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Check your full signs and your natal chart to make sure you're getting a well-rounded picture for your situation. Thank you so much, Aquarius. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, I am going to be doing my Saturday morning minis, a brand new thing I'm going to be doing. I'll be answering people's personal questions tomorrow morning. You can check that link pinned in the chat or look in the live tab on my YouTube page. You'll see that there. You can get your question in early via PayPal or Super Chat. Just go ahead and get your question in because they will be answered in the order that they are received. Aquarius, thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I want to take you bowling. And actually, right now, I don't want to go bowling. What I want to do right now is go fishing. So I hope you like fishing, Aquarius. Let's go fishing. Thank you, Aqua Babies. I appreciate you. Love, love, love. All right. We're moving this party on. Gia, come on. Let's go fishing. You ready? And I got a spot we can catch bass, blue cats, and stripes all day long. But we need to be able to throw a net, and I'm going to require that you bait your own hook. Don't play. Don't play. All right. Look at House of Pisces. She's ready to blow up. Just look. I always last. I'm sick of waiting on your ass, JoJo. Let's go. Let's get the fishing rods. Yeah. Hey, man, I love fishing. I grew up on a lake, and with the warm weather here, I am ready, baby. I love the water. What are you using for bait? If I go into that one spot, I always take a cast net with me, and I throw it out, and I try to get in either small. You can catch shad out there. Or you can get small lake minnows, little bitty smaller fish, little schools of small fish. But normally what you catch out there is shad, and then there's various different types of artificial. You can put worms and minnows out there too. But like I said, if we're going fishing, you better be able to bait your own hook. I know I've seen people that would sit there. I've seen a lot of ladies, okay? And it's not to say that women can't fish or that they're squeamish. A lot of them are about baiting their own hook. And I've known several ladies, like if you put worms or minnows or live bait or crickets or whatever on a hook, they would sit there and apologize to the bait. Like, I'm sorry, little bud. I'm sorry. But live bait does work better. All right, let's see what we've got for my Pisces. Let's make sure House of Pisces Tarot is good. And again, she's got a brand new channel just starting out. Y'all be sure and check out my Pisces friend. Let's see. There we go. Nobody puts Pisces in a corner. Well, you can. Pisces, I don't think they like it much. But anyway, y'all be sure and check out House of Pisces Tarot. Let's help get her channel up and going. Thank you all so much for being here. Look, Susie Q, I only do fly fishing. And let me tell you, that's fun too. That is a skill. It takes a while to learn how to whip and get the line out there so that you're really placing that lure exactly where you want it. Fly fishing is not, you gotta, that takes some practice. Oh, and she releases the fish. I'm eat what I keep. If I do keep it, it's because I'm going to eat it. I'm not, if I'm not going to eat it, it's released. Although I have used fish that I've caught as cut up bait before too. It depends on the kind of fish, the size. Yeah, it's a lot of things. Anyway, all right, Pisces. We are doing my little fishy friends read tonight at 3:24:24. What do we got for my Pisces gang? Let's check the astrology in this. All right, Pisces, right now, financial indulgence is extremely tempting, isn't it? You just got, you're ready to go spin. It's burning a hole in your pocket. But right now, moderation is key. There might be a desire to spend, but you don't have the funds for it. And I'm thinking in this economy, that's a case for everybody. Thanks, Uncle Sam. tax season. God love them. But just remember, again, things might be tempting, but moderation is key. The Venus-Neptune conjunction may cloud your judgment. You need to make sure to stay grounded to avoid unfulfilled expectations, and you want to be careful of just randomly buying things that you're tempted by. Make wise decisions, Pisces. House of Pisces Tarot, that means you. Don't buy that $3,000 camera yet. Give it time. Buy the little one first and then work your way up. Trust me on that. Hey, find me on IG. I'll send you a note about some. I got this one little camera that is just badass, and it costs next to nothing for my mobile setup. Let's see. In life, you may be indulging in fantasy right now. That can include the fantasy spending or escapist tendencies. You know, kind of la 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 la. I don't see it. Guess what? It's there. Money issues could surface along with emotional undertones. My Pisces gang you guys have been going through it, especially with Saturn conjunct the North Node in your sign. Yeah, you guys have kind of gotten the worst of this last little conjunction. And, Saturn conjunct the North Node only happens about every 10 years. And with it being in your sign, Pisces is getting kind of universally and energetically spanked a little bit. So you might have different money issues come up that are tied to like old situations, old debt, past marriages, past relationships. You could have, a school loan from 7 years ago that's finally come due. You know what I mean? You could have an old tax mistake from years ago all of a sudden pop up. There's something that's going to come up that it could affect your finances. That's why you got to be careful about what you're spending right now and make sure that you're not just going overboard with it. Now, on the other hand, love and romance right now, sensuality is strong. You being a water sign, you're very in touch with your emotions, and that sense of, love is very, very strong in the air right now for my Pisces gang. But this is a case of don't try before you buy love or affection, okay? You want to be very wary of manipulative charm right now. You want to make damn sure that what you're getting into is solid, stable, and, reputable. You want to make sure somebody's intentions are genuine and that they're coming across with the real thing. And you want to be that way yourself. You don't want to just go jumping into something. Again, that might be part of the temptation factor with that Venus-Neptune conjunction going on. So just be aware of that. A lot of you could have somebody new coming in. But again, this is a time for everybody, every sign, not just Pisces. You want to feel someone out. You want to ask questions, talk to them, get to know them. Don't just jump into things half-assed. Make sure that you're, putting your intentions out there. Make sure that you are communicating effectively and clearly and creatively. And make sure that you've got healthy boundaries in place. Don't just be accepting things or going after things because they're shiny and pretty. There's no point in having a car in your driveway that looks really expensive, but you can't drive it, 2 miles. You know what I mean? You got to make sure it's going to last, okay? Right now, Pisces, your advice is to ground yourself financially, right? Save money, save up for your goals. You want to use this time to identify your values and what's valuable to you. What are you truly investing in? What are you really going for? And who is it that you're really going for? Or who's coming for you? make sure that you're getting genuine bona fide offers and you're making genuine bona fide offers. That what you're investing your money, your time, your effort, your love, your emotions in is the real deal and genuine. So you want to ground yourself, not only financially, but really, again, pay attention to your values and make sure you're going in the right direction. Practice mindfulness in spending, and you want to be seeking clarity in different romantic pursuits or whatever romantic pursuit you're going after. If you are already with someone, then you want to make sure that you are speaking clearly and keeping kind of minding the fences with your boundaries, so to speak. But for a lot of you, you may have somebody new coming in. It's just a matter of you getting to know that person. So let's see what we got for my Pisces gang. And make sure you're open and honest with communication too, especially if you're speaking with someone new. It's okay to have boundaries up. It's also okay to be vulnerable, and you can do both at the same time. I know, shocking, but you can. You know what I'm saying? All right. Uh-oh. $800 plumbing bill. Whew. Sweet merd. What are you installing a new water heater or a new sink? Got a toilet main you need? Wait, what? You know what? We'll talk later, dear. We'll see what's going on there. All right. Pisces, what have we got in the cards for my Pisces gang? What have we got in the cards for my Pisces? Oh my, the Ace of Cups. We got the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands. Beautiful. So there is a new offer in love here, but somebody is following the astrological advice. I wouldn't say they're spying a little bit, but they're definitely getting the information. The Page of Swords is a student. This is the one who brings news in, but does gather information. There is an emotional offer, though, and there's somebody that gets a lot of attention. This could be you or the other person. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I got cards flying everywhere. What is your energy like, Pisces? What are my Pisces gang? How's their energy coming towards this? Woo! Two of Cups. Queen of Cups. Very, very good. The World card. So you might be ending a cycle. You're very discerning about who you're going to give your love to, but you do have a lot of emotion. Being a water sign, I get the feeling that's you. It's normally Cancerian energy, but there's Pisces just slathered all over that one in this. You could have ended a relationship of some kind, and now you're just very careful about who you offer your prized love and nurturing to. I get the feeling of a transformation. You might have ended something, and you might be talking to someone new. The World card can be communication online. It could be a need to travel or distance or whatever. But you could see someone, and you might be learning about them, getting to know them, which is actually what your advice is. You see someone, they look very interesting. You want their attention. You might see that they could be online. They could just get a lot of attention. And this could be someone at a distance. But I get the feeling that you've got a strong intuition about a soulmate here. And there could have been a cycle that's ended. And of course, when the cycle ends, a brand new one begins. Let's find out about the energy that is around you, or whoever this is that you're dealing with. Let's see. What is around my Pisces gang? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at the card. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. This is somebody very grounded, solid, stable. Somebody could have children. It doesn't always have to be the case. But the Queen of Pentacles energy is, again, grounded, solid, stable, capable of making good decisions for themselves in life, love, money. This person probably has their stuff together. Very nurturing, very caring and grounded, but very capable of making head over heart decisions as well. It is a very confident energy. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this could be somebody destined for you. But this could be somebody that has the Wheel of Fortune spinning in their favor. And they could be manifesting. You get strong Virgo energy here. Also Gemini, plus all your fixed signs as well. How are you coming at this situation? How are my Pisces gang coming at this? We got the King of Cups. So you have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. You see this as potential. You think that this person is a match. Yeah, I mean, you're coming at, your energy is Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the World, King of Cups. And then you got the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. You're learning everything you can about this person because you see you've ended a cycle of some kind. You're wanting to start a new one. You see this person as a potential soulmate, a potential match. And so you're wanting to offer them a couple of, but you also want to learn who they are. This person may get a lot of attention, but I think this person is manifesting. They're solid. They're stable. I think there's some kind of fortune. This might be your good fortune coming in. How is this person coming at this situation? How is this person coming towards this situation? Woo, the Star, Aquarius energy. They can see this as very healing. This person might be healing. You've got a lot of strong, you see this as a match, and you've got very mature emotions about it. You see this person as emotionally mature. This person has done healing. They may be looking for their wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. All 10 of the cups, Pisces. All 10 of them. Those cups are just like you, little fishy friends, in school. They're all 10 of them right there. I think this is slowly coming together. This might be something fated and destined. It might be good karma. You got somebody here that's grounded, solid, stable, male or female, it does not matter. This is a wish. This person could have the Wheel of Fortune spinning in their favor. Maybe they got some karma or something. It could be that you're coming into this person's life and they're coming into your life, and that will be karma for somebody else that's spying. Somebody else might be watching you get a lot of attention and get a brand new cup of love. Because whoever this is obviously wants something with you. They see you as a wish. And you're coming at this from a very mature place. You may have grown, but you see this person as a match. So after some kind of ending, you may have somebody watching while you go on and get something brand new. While you go on and get your 10 of Cups, get your Star, and the Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor. With somebody that's solid, stable, grounded, and very, very powerful. Wow. Beautiful, Pisces. That's absolutely amazing. Your reads have been really, really good lately. And I know it's been a time of, powerful energy. I know some of you Pisces have been through it, especially here, say, over the past 6 months to a year or so. It's been a little dicey for Pisces. It really has. I got to remember that one. Dicey for Pisces. Yep. So I'm sending you big hugs and love. My fellow mutable sign, you guys, I know you've been through it. Just hang in there. You've got good stuff coming. This is realigning you towards your north node. And when you start dealing with your Chiron, you start working towards your north node, you start getting that life's purpose in, you start self-focusing, finding your own little happy switch and just flipping that little sumbitch on, I'm telling you, things will get better. They will. But there's a need to go after your passions. There's also a need to be grounded, stable, patient. Patient. I know I'm a Gemini. We don't do the patience thing either. So it'll be all right. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. You know what? Before I go that, let's get your yes or no question and see what we have for my Pisces gang. Think of your question, yes or no. Concentrate on it. Breathe deeply. Let's get you a yes or no answer for my fishy friends. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That is a yes. That's not just a yes. That is a hell yes. I mean, I'll tell you, that is a very truthful, powerful yes. That's somebody that's not playing around. This is structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power. Somebody that's very authoritative, that has a lot of strength. It's also somebody who probably gets a lot of attention because they have manners. They're very tactful and they've got a very elegant status about them. Conversation, discerning, can be a bit detached and head of a heart. This can also be somebody who's unemotional and somebody who's very analytical. It can be a masculine of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives absolutely excellent advice. I identify with the King of Swords all damn day long. Love that card. King and Queen of Swords are probably the two most misunderstood cards in the damn deck. But I digress. That is a very truthful and powerful yes, Pisces. The King of Swords, again, this is somebody that uses their voice. This is somebody very intelligent. This is somebody who takes action and, if need be, can cut what doesn't serve them out in an absolute heartbeat. The King of Swords commands respect and is usually a very, very powerful person. Well, that is what I have for you, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Excuse me. Let's see. We've got the Queen of Cups, Cancerian. You got Scorpio energy there, Taurus, Leo. By the way, you do have that match of a very loving. You see this as that. Go get them, Pisces. Just, again, get to know someone. Chit-chat with them. You might be surprised. You might find a very loving soulmate that helps you end the cycle and start something brand new. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aquarius again, Gemini, Virgo. Virgo could be Taurus or Capricorn. You also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. There you go, Pisces. That's what I have for you. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates with you. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. If you would like, I am going to be doing my Saturday mini reads tomorrow morning. I decided to do my mini reads tomorrow morning. It's not to be up all night tonight. I've got that scheduled for 9:30 Central Time. You can check the link in the chat, or you can look in the live tab on my page, and there will be a link there. I'll also put up a post about it in the community section here in just a little while. Go ahead and get your questions in early, and you can get a question answered by moi while you have your coffee on Saturday morning. Sounds like a fun time, doesn't it? That's what I have for everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, get your questions in for the mini read live early. And if you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always send an email to themojotarot@gmail.com. Yes, you can. I'll give you instructions on how to get a personal private reading with me. Thank you all so much. Thank you, my members, subscribers, my mods. Thank you to all of my supporters. Thank you for all you do. You guys make my job here on YouTube worthwhile every single day, and I am so grateful for you. I'm honored to be able to do this and humbled. It brings me a lot of peace and joy, and it's helped me on my journey and understanding of the path. And I hope these reads bring you peace, clarity, joy, a little bit of laughter, and hopefully help raise your vibration. Thank you all so much. Please remember to come at every situation with love and kindness and a cup of love. You need to understand that you're never going to know exactly every battle that people are facing out there. And so it's important for us to all be kind. Please know you are all greatly appreciated. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you in the morning for the mini reads live. Again, go ahead and get your questions in. I'll post up something in the community tab here in just a little bit. With that being said, again, thank you all. I love you all. I appreciate you. Joy King, Amari, House of Pisces, Tarot, B Water Pan Bear, Queen Tiki Tarot, all band, everybody. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate all of you. With that being said, y'all have an absolutely fantastic weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, have a good one. Just know your boy Jojo loves you. Be vulnerable, be truthful, be genuine, and speak your truth. Keep those boundaries up. Keep loving yourself. Thank you all so much again. I'm going to leave it there. Y'all have a great night again. I'll see you in the morning on the mini reads. With that being said, bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great Friday night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Get some rest. Sweet dreams. Jojo loves you. Bye.
Good dog.